Oh man. Yo, Charles, what's good, big bro? What's happening? Boy, it has been a hot minute, bro. It's been it's been a minute. Yo, what's going on? Was it Erica? Welcome in. Change Comics. What's good, family? Man, I know. It's been a minute. As you can see, it's empty back there. I got a lot of stuff that's downstairs. Had to take a break for a second. You see the boxes over there. So yeah, we're still in the midst of getting all of this stuff done. Oh man. How's everybody been, man? I know it's been a minute. I miss streaming. I miss this, man. It's just been, I figured because next week is the official move and I'm going to have to break all this down. So I was like, why not go ahead and go live today? I don't think I'm gonna be able to go live on Monday or next Friday because next Friday is the move. And I know we got a pay-per-view coming up. I think next Saturday. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream that. Just because again, it's the move. That's why I said if y'all like at the beginning of June, I said if y'all could just give me this month, get everything over between repairs that we had to do for the house, repainting, cleaning things, getting, people coming in doing inspections. It's been all kinds of stuff going on, man. But definitely missed this, man. Absolutely happy Juneteenth. Absolutely happy 10-year anniversary to the Cleveland Cavaliers winning the NBA championship. Let me have my moment. Let me have my moment.
Hold up, my dog. That's Uzi.
Hey.
At Marcus Mac 4320 just joined the tribe.
Yo, Marcus.
They are an honorary use.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Thank you.
Okay, maybe I didn't forget how to stream. Maybe I didn't forget this. Maybe it's coming back. Maybe the muscle memory's coming back. But let me say what's up with everybody. Kayla, what's good with you? NFL Kid, what's going on, bro? We got Reese, Epic Dogs, Dre, what's good back? What's good, bro? Yeah, we back. We got Marcus in the building, Olivia, we got Twizzy, we got Tanisha, we got SMX, we got Dakota, we got who else we got in here, fam? Who did I miss? Did I miss somebody else? 850. I think I said 850. If not, what's good, bro? OG in the tribe for sure. In the midst of everything, some of y'all know I have been working on a new website. I plan to rebrand Trysun Tribe just a little bit because I want it to be more than just wrestling. So we're gonna have a new shop, and it's mainly because most people already either follow me on socials or follow me on or subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. I figured I really didn't need a hub for everything. There's links there, but it's mainly going to be for merch and new designs. And it's going to be more streetwear like type of designs and more options, high quality options at that. So I've been working on that in the background as I've been moving and everything. So we'll probably go live with that probably next week sometime. But it'll be the same website. It'll be TrysonTribe.com. If some of y'all went there, it probably looks a little different. Went with a little different color scheme, just trying to make it more universal and not just solely wrestling. Because y'all know over here, we talk about everything. If you're new to the chat, don't be surprised if we end up in a conversation about something crazy, NFL, NBA, in the world, whatever, during like commercial breaks and stuff like that. So we try to touch all bases. But also, I have not watched any wrestling in like the past couple weeks. So I am completely lost. Y'all gonna have to like fill me in, because the fact that we getting a Cody Rhodes and Gunther WWE title match to start off this SmackDown, what happened? What happened? Who you have, Jey or Javon? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think is this the King of the Ring tournament that y'all talking about? Again, I told you I have not watched. So, I've been moving. Some of y'all might not know I have been moving. That's why it looks like it's so like my title belts are already stashed away. The cubes I had over there, they're gone. Those are my sneaker racks. I put the sneakers in the boxes or whatever. So the IWC is upset that Jey won his match. Tell me something I don't know, bro. The IWC is, but see, the thing is, last I checked, this checks out for Jey Uso because the last little bit that I saw, he was kind of stepping back into that right-hand man,
This
smug Jey.
Don't miss.
Yo,
He's
Mel.
fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
Yo, Mel, appreciate that. So the last time I looked, Jey was stepping into that role. So I feel like that is perfect for what they got going for Jey. Unless Jey has been going back into the face, that type of role. Last time I checked, he was more on the heel side. So it's opening up because of the World Cup. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, there he is.
He appears.
Hold on, I gotta remember how to play this.
Jape Jackson Gaming 34_7 raided with 1 viewers.
Yo, appreciate you for the raid, big dog. I'm just waiting for WWE to pull the trigger on Jay's full heel turn. Oh, they still haven't? So here's the question.
To the toes and we
Hey.
one.
At Millennial Rod just joined the tribe. They are the right-hand man. At Millennial Rod celebrates 14 months of membership.
Big 14.
Acknowledge me, Mike.
Big 14, hold on.
10,316 says I just cursed your ass. Yes.
At Change Comics super chatted $9.99. Howdy y'all. Recap for you. Gunther wanted a rematch against Cody after being cheated out of his title in Clash in Italy with Tweeter Sami as the ref who has beefed with Cody.
I remember that. Okay. So we got a little bit of an update. Okay, cool. So I really didn't miss that much because I did go live for Clash in Italy. And I do remember, like, I wanted Gunther to win that match. He should have won that match. But apparently we're going with a different role. But okay. Yo, Mr. Humble, what's good, bro? Glad you're back. But what VPN you use to watch SmackDown? The one I was using patched it, so I can't watch SmackDown live or direct anymore. Which one did you have? Because sometimes you might have to go and clear your cache, and either clear your cookies out, and then it should work again. What's up? It feels like it's been 2 months since you was gone, bro. I know it felt like a minute, but it's only been a couple weeks. it's literally only been a couple weeks. Now you ain't miss a lot. Yeah, I felt like they were in autopilot, and usually when they do these like King of the Ring tournaments, it's usually like just tournament style, so it's not a lot really happening. Danhausen has been on fire, bro. Congratulations to anybody who's a Knicks fan. So y'all have won the NBA championship. Shout out to New York.
Was in this city where SmackDown debuted, and when it did, the very first SmackDown also had the championship on the line and also had a guest ref. It was
Liv versus Charlotte is the main event tonight. Okay, ladies main eventing.
That night.
Everything good with the stream? Everything looked good over here. We got good vitals.
You know, you mentioned this being a big wrestling town. Cody was quick to mention.
I guess I should have put it in the Discord that we live on Twitch and YouTube.
Going back to 1981 with his dad.
No doubt about it. Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, losing to Ric Flair in this very building. And if that does not bode well for Cody Rhodes, then maybe Cody needs to slip down.
Yo, Q, what's good, fam? Missed the streams. I'm finally finishing my med school exams next Monday. Word! So I'm officially going to be on holiday and get some much-needed rest. I will be able to tune in more. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. Get you some rest, fam. That's, bro, med schools. I couldn't imagine. But yeah, man, I've been missing streaming. It's just been a lot going on, and I haven't really been able to put in the effort that I really want to because I've been so tired between moving. Like, I got 1, 2 rooms, I think, cleared out. Then downstairs, I had to I sold all my other furniture because I bought new furniture. So I've been having to put the furniture together. I've been having to sell stuff out of the garage, get rid of stuff out of the garage. It's been a lot, man. Glad you're back, Mr. Tribe. Yeah, man. Once we get back moved, I promise y'all, once we get back moved, we'll be back in the game.
At Lucky BX super chatted $5. Nah, tell the truth, nephew. You got a new girlfriend, and she had you on lockdown.
No.
LOL. Welcome back.
No, appreciate it, man. Listen, you see that empty space right there? You see all those shoe boxes? You see these boxes right here? That's really what it's been, man. We finally got a buyer, and we've been having to go through all of the things with like selling the house, all the paperwork. I've been having to set up stuff for the spot that I'm moving to. It's been a lot, man. It's been a lot. Oh. You just moved from Illinois to Texas. Oh, shoot, you went from up top to down south, literally. So yeah, man, it's been a journey so far, but next week I get the keys to the new spot and then officially get to moving. I say by the first week of July, we should be like all the way good. Where's Michelle? Who the hell is Michelle? Who is Michelle? Y'all funny, man. Here y'all go, making up some damn stories. Was it Pacha? I think that's how you say it. What, Pacha's NFT? What's good, fam? Welcome in. I was glad you was able to get the crib sold. Things would be less stressful. Bro, I've had this house on the market for a year. I told y'all we had to switch realtors, and our realtor is so fire. She got this house sold in like 2 weeks. Yo, girl, don't play dumb. I don't even know a Michelle. I don't even think I know a Michelle. The only Michelle I know was in like 10th grade, and I don't know where in the world she is right now. She's Carmen Sandiego. I have no idea where she is. I have not. That's the only Michelle I think I know besides Obama. Like, I don't know anybody else named Michelle.
Well, Sami just chastised the ring general Gunther there, and Gunther taking his
Cody still. Oh, Cody up. Cody cutter.
Cody with the cutter. The Cody cutter hits.
And there's that game-changing moment for Cody Rhodes. Gunther taking a few too many verbals at the ref, and this one spun a 180.
The American Nightmare.
Cody got an extra bounce in the step. So they just letting you move stuff over to the new crib. Once I get the keys, because the way I did it is that there's an overlap to where I have time to go from this one to the next one. So we close here on, like, I think after the first week of July, but next week I get to move into the new spot. So it gave me enough time to be able to move everything. So it's not like this big rush. Who you think winning the King of the Ring finals? I haven't been watching, so I don't even know what the state is of the King of the Ring. I took a little break.
At Change Comics super chatted $4.99. Also the reason people are mad at Jey cause he pinned LA Knight in the 4-way with them. Royce and Finn and some IWC fans are sick of the bloodline.
Oh, it's starting back. It's starting back. It's so crazy because I remember. But see, this works though. This works because I remember when people was tired of the bloodline. And I even said Roman needed to lose at one point because I was like, it's getting to a point where he's either not showing up or he's beat everybody. There's really, like, every match became predictable. But with this, I gotta go back and rewatch this new version of the bloodline. But everything that happened with Jey Uso and the main push that we wanted with him as the right-hand man, I feel like they're doing that now. I could be wrong. I feel like they're doing that now. So the heat that he's getting, again, y'all know me. I try to stay in kayfabe land, but the heat that he's getting sounds like it's working. It sounds like it's working.
Oh, massive lariat. Hook in the leg to win the championship.
History repeating itself. It always does, bro. It always does. Yo, Stanhausen, what's good, bro? What's good, fam? Welcome in, everybody. Oba's in the finals. Wait, is Oba and who? Oba and who in the finals? Is it Oba and Jey? If it's Oba and Jey, I mean, I don't know if that's sowing seeds for just Oba. Oh, okay, just Oba right now.
Yeah, that's hard to believe after Sami and Cody had heated exchanges recently.
I don't know.
Each other, nearly using a steel chair. Meanwhile,
Crossroads.
Crossroads delivered. to retain.
Wait up! The foot's under the...
Oh, he almost did it again.
Well done, Sami Zayn.
He almost did it
That was
again.
a carbon copy of what we saw at
El
Clash
Scripto
of
Americano is back.
In the same exact position in the ring as well.
That's funny.
We have a correct official in the stripes tonight, and that was a sterling job by a hugely inexperienced ref in Sami Zayn.
Very good awareness by Sami.
It's between Jey and Javon. Oh, I think Jey winning that then. I think Jey winning that. Even though it'll be fire to see Javon and Oba run it back, I think Jey winning that. Oh, to a sleeper?
He pushes him right into the sleeper hole.
Well, Cody technically put his hands on the ref first, but it might be irrelevant now. Cody is going asleep.
The sleeper is locked in. Look at Sami Zayn's reaction.
And that championship may well be about to change hands. Cody fading fast.
Sami, what you gonna do?
Sami is taking a look here.
You so scared? But you scared of Cody losing? Oh, he got the rope though. He got the rope. Yo, Mateo, what up, fam? You going to Forbidden Door on Sunday? Oh, that's fire. That's fire. I can't wait. This is my second wrestling pay-per-view. The last one was Mania in Vegas. Oh, you going 2 for 2.
Three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
You going 2 for 2. Forbidden Door and then Mania? That's fire. Ooh.
This is going off the rails now, Jey. Sami's a fighter at heart.
Hold on.
Just got knocked. Slap the hell out.
Oh, is it a DQ?
Sami.
Nah, Sami ain't gonna. Is he gonna do that?
Guest ref is out.
What the hell is going on here?
Hey, did Gunther pick up the clothesline from hell while I was gone?
Cody back on his feet and looking to gain control. Super cutter.
And an absolute bullseye. Gunther has no clue where he's at right now, and I don't think Sami Zayn does either.
He about to do all of this.
No ref to be had as a cross.
They got to send another ref. Bro,
Calling for a new referee.
Sami Zayn ain't that damn weak, bro.
We've got a ref.
Bro, Sami Zayn.
2 and change.
Sami Zayn is a WWE superstar who kicked out of everything from John Cena. Tell me how one punk ass
To get there, Cody.
powerbomb is supposed to get him out of the picture.
I mean, that's a solid 8 count that Gunther was down for, but kicking out just in the nick of time and keeping his dreams of championship gold tonight alive.
Sami
Not gonna lie, I give Gunther the title. He should have won the title at Clash, bro.
on the floor, knocked out.
He should have won back then.
Cody looking down at Sami Zayn as he climbs up the ropes.
I don't think Cody quite knows why Sami Zayn got taken out. The truth is,
Did he just whip his legs?
Gunther. And what a twist and turn this one has taken. That was a hand-picked ref by Gunther, now taken out by Gunther.
Sami, who just moments before that did such a good job at his discretion to see the foot under the rope. And now Cody, Gunther gets out of the way. Oh, Gunther with a shotgun.
Drop kick.
Drop kick, and now lines up the power bomb on Cody. Stack pin cover.
Sami, what the hell?
Second official.
Sami Zayn.
Sami don't know what side he want to be on, bro. Hope you have a hot script tonight. As you remember, I don't book SmackDown. It's not me.
Can you believe this?
Well, Sami by now could have disqualified Gunther, but he's allowing this to continue.
Cody trying to get the best of Gunther here. Gunther trying to keep his balance and does hold on to that top.
Is he about to kick him?
Sami Zayn back in, kicks him away.
Oh, the quick count.
Here is your
Bro. The quick count. So, chat, let me know. How's Cody Rhodes been lately? Because obviously the crowd is still behind him, but I know when, like before I had I had to start moving and stuff, I was hearing about Cody fatigue. Is that still the case? Or are people still just like rolling with Cody? What's your favorite match type in wrestling? Mine is the Royal Rumble and the Texas Death. Oh, Texas Death for sure. Texas Death or Anarchy in the Arena is kind of fun sometimes. Hey, Dominique.
At Red Dominique 15 just joined the tribe. They are the right-hand man.
What's good?
At Red Dominique 15 celebrates 16 months of membership. What's up, Mike? Welcome back. 16 months.
Big 16.
The room looks empty since you're moving.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's my whole setup is changing, and a lot of the stuff is either downstairs or in the garage, or I sold some of it. So yeah, it's like you can see I was dusting. Like these are like some of the like my collectibles are in here, like my vinyl records and my Funkos and all that other stuff is in there. So yeah, man, this is what I've been working around and with for the past however many weeks. In the midst of like all the other stuff, I hadn't even I had to before we went live today. I had to kind of reboot my computer because it's been that long. Like I haven't really I've been on my MacBook more than anything. Shout out to all of y'all, man, for hitting the like button.
Thank you.
If you haven't, definitely hit the like button for your boy.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
You heard what she said. Appreciate y'all, man. Damn, man. It has been a minute. It has been a minute. And I've been wanting to go live, but it's between this is as clear as it's been in a minute. And this ain't even clear. Like my keyboard's still over there. My shoe racks are still up there, but most of the shoes are in the boxes. So past month been a lot. Yeah, it's been a lot, man. Like mentally it's been a lot. It's been a lot of behind the scenes stuff with like paperwork, appraisals, inspections, repairs, cleaning. Once you move out, you realize how much stuff you didn't need or how much stuff you had that needed to be either sold or thrown away. So it's been a lot of that. But since this is the last week, like next week is my last week before I get my keys to the new spot. So then I'll start moving stuff over there. So I don't know when or if I'll be able to stream next week because it's going to depend too on when I get the internet. Because the internet's supposed to be cut on Friday, but y'all know sometimes that can kind of like not be the case. I still got to get the power cut on the new spot, and it's a different power company because it's in technically a different city. So it's just a lot, man. It's just a lot. Hey, absolutely. Happy 10-year anniversary to the Cavs 2016 chip. Where my ring at?
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang!
Where my ring at?
It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
Yo, one of the coolest things for the culture is the Cavs 2016 championship game 7. And I had somebody try, sidebar. Game 7 was on Juneteenth in 2016. Richard Jefferson put up this post about the Cavs, which I think is one of the coolest things. This is why I feel like LeBron and that 2016 Cavaliers team is probably like the closest knit championship team that I have ever seen, because I don't see any other championship rosters getting together 10 years later to celebrate a championship. I don't care if it was 1 championship. I don't care if it was 5 championships. I don't know if we'll see Golden State do something like this. I don't know if we'll see the Boston Celtics do anything like this. I don't think we'll see the Lakers do anything like this. But the fact that 2016 Cavaliers, like that championship squad, got back together 10 years later and they are celebrating that's the closest knit championship team I think I've ever seen. On top of that, I had somebody try to correct me. And yesterday I was like, I can't believe it's been a decade. And then the fact that it happened on Juneteenth made it like chef's kiss, right? They tried to tell me that, oh, Juneteenth is on the 19th, dude. And I'm like, fam, number one, game 7 was on Juneteenth in 2016. I know what I'm talking about. I literally cried that day. I literally shed tears of joy that day. Yeah, I said it. I cried when we won the championship, bro. As a native Cleveland, Ohio resident, where I was born, where my family still lives. I'm proud of where I'm from, no matter what the rest of the world thinks about Cleveland. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. If you know, you know. I cried tears of joy that day. And we are going to celebrate that championship. It don't matter if we never get another one. Cleveland going to celebrate that championship for the rest of our days. I know when that game was, bro. Like, I know when that game was. How you going to tell me? One person was missing. I think Kyrie's on like a tour or something like that. Ain't he hooping somewhere? Kyrie out hooping somewhere. Why they actually got them really talking to Gorilla like that? What we? No shame in crime. One of my team wins. Yeah, see, my thing is, bro, passion and really being like you got to remember too. I've been hearing since 2003 up until 2016. We'll never see a ring. Cleveland will never win a ring. LeBron will never win a championship. Like, I've been hearing that since then.
Restart the match right now.
Wait, what? They about to restart the match?
We're not doing them like that. Let's go. Restart this match right now.
This is ridiculous, Nick. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm the official.
Come on, Nick. We haven't done this for weeks. Restart it.
Damn, Sami getting packed up.
We're going to get this right.
Restart the match.
Yo, Hannah, what's good? Me and my dad popped in the whip and drove around town. Yo, bro, I went through like 3 bottles of champagne on my patio, just spraying it everywhere. Now, I got video footage too.
Sami Zayn got dropped again. Ring the bell is, and we're back underway.
We are back. This is a reboot for the undisputed WWE Championship. Sleeper is locked in by Cody.
Well, dodge that Cody cutter. Cody bouncing back with a move from Gunther's own playbook, but things have been turned around by Gunther again.
Wild scenario here in
That
Kansas
Will
City.
730 super chatted $1.99. 52 years deserves a tear.
Bro, I legitimately thought at a certain point I would never see my city win a ring.
This is almost over.
I never thought Cleveland was going to ever win a ring, bro. I've only ever been like from a team. I've only ever been a Cavaliers fan. Like, I liked Allen Iverson, but I wasn't a Sixers fan. I liked Stephon Marbury, but I never was a Houston fan. Yo, Psychotic.
Fred just entered the ring.
Yo, hey, appreciate you, big dog. Welcome in. Like, I was rolling with the Lakers because LeBron is there. Oh, haluva kick? This is the most WWE. This is... We back, y'all. 2 DQs in a row? Bro, 2 DQs in a row? Or not even DQs, but 2 questionable endings in a row?
Oh, he just hits Cody in the head with the title.
Oh, man.
Sami Zayn has completely lost the plot. As far as Zayn was concerned, the match was over and he was supposed to have next. This is what happened after Clash in Italy. And how badly things continue to spiral for Sami Zayn.
This is what is happening with them. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what story they're trying to tell. I don't know what story they're trying to tell. And I'm not trying to come back in here and be negative Nancy and start like, I'm not trying to like be all negative and stuff. It's just I really don't know what story they trying to tell. I don't get it. Like, you had Cody win to start the match over to have a DQ.
What a wild ride to start off.
Yeah.
Ultimately, Cody is.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Restarted match has been completely thrown out, of course, after that intervention by this man, Sami Zayn, who perhaps will not be invited back as a guest referee anytime soon.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Gunther.
It was funny at first, then they forced a DQ finish. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, bro. And Cody's still the champion. And Cody still got the belt. This is a literal circus. What is happening?
Yeah, I mean, I understand the frustrations from Sami Zayn. He was the official in the first one.
I don't know, bro.
As per the words of Cody Rhodes,
Thought you had this under control, El Scripto. I told you I don't book SmackDown according to y'all. That's y'all word, not mine.
Simply too much for Sami Zayn.
Cody won by a quick count. Then Cody had the problem. It's why he had the problem. Well, I mean, yeah, he's doing the like. I'm the champion, and I'm gonna do things the right way. I mean, he's the American hero, babyface. But all for that to end up being a DQ.
Yeah, so this was Meechin and B-Fab trying to assist Jade Cargill in progressing in the Queen of the Ring tournament. All going well until Alexa Bliss showed up, and then Tiffany Stratton added a little more firepower.
Damn, Tiffany Stratton coming to help him?
Chase the miscreants out of trouble, allowing Charlotte to progress. Now later the night, Stratton and Chelsea
Styles clash.
B-Fab and Meechin, Cargill returning, allowing her crew to pick up the win. After which,
it's good to see Meechin and them get a W, though.
A major punishment beatdown. Tensions continuing to rise between Cargill.
I know everybody was trying to like tell me about Jade's wig coming off and all of that. It happens, bro. It happens. Yo, Christian, what's good, fam? Hope I'm doing well. Yeah, man, it's been busy. Been busy. Trying to get all moved and everything.
Kathy, do we have a problem? Then you know I do what I want. We run this division. So best believe we're gonna make a pit stop at Tiffany's since she don't know how to mind grown folks' business.
I mean, she's not even in the Queen of the Ring tournament, exactly. But she decides to go out there and screw Jade over?
Right, and thanks to her, Charlotte took Jade's spot. And you think we just gonna forget about that?
Oh, no, we're not. Well, I did injure Rhea. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. And seeing how United Champions need some star power like myself, Tiffany,
where my drink
put that
at?
U.S. title on the line because I'm going to take that one like I did the last. Easily.
So much, guys.
1, 2, 3. Jade on point for Tiffany and still to come tonight.
So we got Charlotte and Liv in the semis. That's crazy that Liv is the champion. And you know what this reminds me of? Because I know people were saying, like, why is Liv? And maybe some stuff got answered. Y'all will have to put me on game. But this reminds me of when Brock Lesnar entered the Royal Rumble as the champion. I don't know if anybody's even... Somebody probably already said that or made that point. But this reminds me of that, where if she wins, then she just clears the table, right? And then she don't have to, like, defend her championship. I think she said she wants to be double champ. Oh, so if she wins this, that means she will go after the other championship. Okay. So her championship's not up for grabs. Okay. Because somebody, before I stopped like watching for a couple weeks, somebody was saying that why is Liv in the tournament if she's already a champion? And they made it seem like her championship was the one that could be chosen or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. I think Rhea's injury might be changing some of the plans for the women. Oh, damn, that is right. I saw somewhere she got injured. Like, damn, again? What injury was it, though? I don't even remember. I saw she'd been doing some YouTube videos with one of the fitness YouTubers. Yo, Maurizio, what up, fam? Sorry I'm late. No, you good, man. I didn't really do the best job of letting people know I was going to go live. I honestly didn't know if I was going to be able to. Because I got back from, I had to go to the gym. I had to stop by Lowe's. I had to get some stuff for the house. And then when I got back, I was like, I got 20 minutes to get my computer in shape, updated, and then put the live stream up. So I didn't even have that much time. Has anyone ever won both women's championships at the same time before? Yes. Becky 2 belts. won it back at WrestleMania. What WrestleMania was that? 35? I think it was 35. Was it 35? 35 or 36, right? I think it was 35. But yeah, Becky won. She was the first. That was the first main event, first all women's main event at WrestleMania, and she won both belts. She beat Charlotte and Ronda Rousey. 35? Okay, yeah. Because I was thinking it was 35, 36 was COVID year, and then we had 37 the next year.
Cursed. At Lucky BX super chatted $2. What's up with the elbow?
Yo, the fact that I know y'all see like the Band-Aid still on the elbow. My elbow still is not all the way 100%. Now, part of it probably is because I do go to the gym, so I'm not allowing it the full time to heal. But there was some really like deep, like, I don't know if it's soft tissue damage or whatever. Like, it still hurts. And I had to put a Band-Aid on it because there's essentially there was like this really deep scab, and I kept hitting it and I kept reopening it. And so anytime my elbow would touch anything, and I've been moving, so I've been hitting damn near everything in the house. It kept reopening it, and it wasn't allowing it to fully heal. So I put a band on it. It's not bleeding. It's just to stop it from like directly touching anything. And because like I think I was trying like 315 the other day, and my like when I lift heavy, my elbow still hurts. Like even today, I was doing some dumbbell presses, and my left elbow still is hurting. And I think the same thing happened to my right wrist. Because I was doing inverse bench presses like a couple months ago. And it wasn't until like I took like 2 or 3 weeks off from working out that it fully healed. But I don't want to go that long without working out. So I'm managing it right now. Yep, it was Kofi Mania. Is the bone still intact on your elbow? Yeah. The bone is still intact. My elbow is still good. It's like it hurts when I put a lot of like weight on it. So day to day, I'm fine. But if I'm like actually lifting weights, it hurts. Like golfer's elbow or tennis elbow. I don't even know what. So for those who don't know what happened, let me tell my embarrassing story again. I was cleaning the carpet upstairs because we were getting ready to get the house prepared to sell, right? I was cleaning the carpet. I got to the stairs, and on the bottom last stair, it's like this platform to go into the staircase. I was trying to use the vacuum to clear that. One of the attachments came off, and it started leaking the dirty water everywhere. So I'm trying to hurry up and rush that across the kitchen, which is hardwood floors, and I slipped, bust my elbow. I'm talking about like this. This was me. This was me. Hold on. Where is it at? Hold on. This was me. This was me. I was out, bro. I was out. And my elbow was so bad. Like y'all remember that picture of John Cena's elbow? That's how my elbow looked. But it was an open wound. So when I went to dress it and clean it up, like blood just came, like it was bad. It was really bad. And I could not use my arm for like anything. And I work from home, so I'm typing. That was miserable because my arm being on the chair was hurting.
You screwed me. I'm not being champion. The only reason why I'm not champion is you. Me? You. You are not fit for your job. You do it once. I want another championship match at Night of Champions. Get it done.
Oh.
You are
cursed. At Lucky BX super chatted $2. I heard your favorite noodle is elbow macaroni.
All right, I'll give you one of these. Yeah, my brother hit me up, was giving me some game, but it's not like my elbow injury isn't from like lifting incorrectly. it's because I never fully healed from when I fell. Because before, like, the wrist injury was me doing it wrong. Well, actually, it wasn't me doing it wrong. I lifted too much weight for the type of bench press I was doing. Because the reverse bench press I had, I was benching like this, as opposed to the proper way or the traditional way. So I was doing it like this, but I put 135 on there, and it was too much on my wrist, and I ended up messing it up. But my left wrist is fine now. Now it's just, my elbow is just, I'm not giving enough time to heal.
Tell me that Roman wants me to come back to the
5'2".
family. Tell him the answer is still no.
I ain't here for none of that. Orders from the tribal chief, I'm here to make sure nobody gets involved in Jey's match tonight. And to keep it 100, you making the wrong decision. I mean, come on, you know what he wants. He ain't gonna wait too long. You're running out of time, Solo, to make the right choice.
What the hell does that even mean, Jacob?
Take it how you want to take it. But it ain't up to me. That's up to you.
They trying to get the entire Avengers of Bloodline back together?
What the hell is that about? Oh, man, don't worry about that, man. That was just Roman's message, right? I think Roman, because he's calling the shots and wants me to come back to the family. Don't worry about that. But hey, tonight, we're gonna get those tag team titles back, okay? Me, you, him, all of us together. We'll do it to one, together as a family. All right? How's that sound?
Nah. I think you stay here. Your family business is starting to mess with our family business.
Ooh.
You go out there.
The Tongans versus the Bloodline?
Will follow you.
You know how that sounds?
Hey. Bloodline? That ain't our problem. The tag team titles are.
Ooh, hold on. Yo, Zach, what's good, fam? He specifically wants Solo. And gonna leave them straight Tongans on the street. How would y'all feel about the entire Bloodline uniting, bro? My only issue with that is who's gonna stop them? Jimmy, Jey, Roman, and then you add Jacob and Solo. Fam, it's the bro. It's literally the early 2020s all over again. And then you not nerf it, you buff it because you add Jacob Fatu. That'd be OP, bro. That'd be OP. Your script will stop them. Not bad. I would like it. See, that's the thing where it's like, man, there's people who weren't there who got to watch that original Bloodline run. If you weren't there from 2020, like Payback 2020, up until WrestleMania 40, that whole run, I'll be honest, right before the end of that run, it got a little stale. Once the final boss got involved, picked it right back up. Right back up, bro. The Wyatt 6. Did they bring them back? Because last time I checked, they weren't here. We might have the new Avengers involved, the call-ups they're serious about. How's the call-ups been doing? They called everybody up like in 2 nights before I started watching. I just tuned in and man, you did clean the heck out of your room. Yeah, bro. Like, and this ain't even like, there's so many boxes downstairs in like the kitchen area by the island. there's a lot of boxes from the new furniture that I gotta like cut up the cardboard and get rid of that this week with the trash. Then there's other boxes that have stuff in it. Like it's just one of them. Like if I even can go live again, this room you might not see nothing but that window. Like I just didn't move everything downstairs because I need to be able to move around the kitchen. So, but yeah, it's the new invasion angle. The Bloodline tries to take over the company and everybody has to band together to defeat them. I like that in theory. I feel like if that happens, I would have to just get off the internet because people are going to rip that to shreds. Like nobody's going to, they going to call it the NWO. They going to call it the Nexus. They're going to do all of that and not really even try to enjoy it for what it is. And it's sad that's one of the things that we even have to consider. You getting a moving company? Nah, I'm getting a truck. Me and the homies loading that shit up. Yo, Big Dave, what's going on, fam? You been watching the World Cup? Nah, I haven't, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I haven't really been. I've been having most stuff on as background noise, or I've been playing music just to like. I haven't really had a lot of time to just sit down. And then sometimes, like if I am watching something, it's like right before I go to bed. But I'm gonna try to tune back in. I heard the USA's doing good. I heard some of the other countries are doing well. I actually don't like it because it's just going to lead to war games again. Oh, good point. Damn. Get rid of war games, bro. I hope, and I don't think it's going to happen, but I hope this year they go back to the tradition. Like, why can't we just go back to 2019 for 1 year? Like, do y'all remember, and we talk about this all the time, do y'all remember how successful the 2019 Survivor Series was? Look at all the names from NXT that came out and became somebody. Just go look at the women's roster from NXT. Like everybody but one became a world champion. Every single person on that roster became a world champion. Listen to the names. Listen to the names. I'll start off with the most popular, I guess. Rhea Ripley was on that team. Bianca Belair was on that team. Io Shirai at the time was on that team. Toni Storm was on that team. Candice LeRae was the only one that didn't really pan out, but 4 out of 5, and that's your call-ups? And we haven't gone back to that yet? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. And NXT cleaned up that night, too. I don't know why we haven't gone back to that yet, bro. Brazil's playing in Haiti right now. Brazil having trouble scoring against them. I feel an upset coming. Damn, I need to... Bro, I miss watching, like, football, man. Like, the energy, the crowd, the score be 1-0, and they done play for 90 minutes. The drama, like... Yeah, I gotta... I'm gonna check into it. I've been so like locked into. Well, number one, I have been locked into making sure, because if y'all don't know, when it comes to selling the house, you have to kind of be in negotiations throughout the.
Frederick Smith just entered the ring.
Yo, Fred, welcome in, fam. You have to be in negotiations the entire time, because if, let's say, something goes wrong with inspections, right? The buyers may or may not pull out. They may, pay the little fee and then decide not to buy the house. So we've been having to be on top of everything to make sure that everything is going according to plan, so the buyers don't back out and we actually can sell the house. That's why a lot of my attention and time has been on repairs, cleaning, making sure everything is, because we need to get this deal done. We need to get this deal done. But now that I feel like we're headed towards, I think, our last little bit of negotiations, I feel like we can kind of like let our foot off the gas a little bit. So I might have a little bit more availability to maybe watch the World Cup. Do you think LA Knight winning Money in the Bank and cashing in on Roman or Cody? I don't know about the cash in. I still want LA Knight to win Money in the Bank this year. He's still my pick. I haven't, like I said, I haven't really been watching like that, but he's still my pick. To answer your question, the reason why they never went back to NXT because they were getting their ass kicked by AEW.
I told you
it doesn't matter what your name is.
Thegoat Dave 23 is now following the tribe.
Well, here's the other thing, and the GOAT, I think it's the GOAT Dave. Appreciate it. Here's the thing. You got to remember, at that time, that AEW in 2019 is not the AEW today. AEW in 2019 was damn near the WWF about to put WCW out of this misery. That's how fire AEW was from 2019 to like 2021, 22. AEW now is very, very, very niche. It kind of lost a little bit of its steam, but I'm hoping it's getting it back. NXT today, I mean, because it's not just NXT, it's Raw versus NXT versus SmackDown. So if they're putting all of this stock into their future, why would you not run it back again? Why would you not use it as a showcase for your talent? But 2019 AEW was, that run of AEW was different, bro.
They call him Priest the Street King for a reason. He is absolutely fearless in there, never want to be intimidated, given his background
Oh, damn.
on the streets. Right now, Talla Tonga is finding out.
Hope it goes great, Mike. My mom been through that before. Selling a house? Yeah, bro. It's a complete different experience than buying a house. For sure. And if I can give y'all any advice, think 4 or 5 times before you buy a house. Look at everything that's involved, bro. Because buying a house is not just, shout out to the War Raiders. They still AAA tag champions. Buying a house is not just paying your mortgage.
You are cursed.
FD Will 730 super chatted $4.99. You all remember when Gold Brand NXT was the best thing going.
Black and Gold NXT.
Pulls up three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
Black and Gold NXT was the pinnacle, in my opinion, but it was different because they had a lot of indie talent. They switched it to be more of a developmental for the pipeline of WWE, and that is it the NIL or whatever they have now, where they're taking and they're literally from ground zero. They're taking athletes and bringing them up in the WWE pipeline, unless you're like a free agent from like AEW or somewhere. But Black and Gold NXT, when they had a bunch of Ring of Honor and New Japan signees, and they was getting everybody from the independent Stardom signees, fam.
That looked painful. I'm not going to still got it, Wade. I'll tell you right now, he is
goated, bro.
bent on vengeance.
Because who was booking it back? Facts.
Weeks ago, injured R-Truth.
Facts.
Damian Priest completely isolated at times.
Like, people want to blame Triple H for everything today, and again, not everything Triple H does is absolute golden. Understood. But you have to remember, he's not fully in control. If TKO wants him to do something, that's his boss. I know damn well he didn't want Pat McAfee in that storyline with Cody and Randy. He didn't have a choice. He didn't have a choice. Because he's the face, he's going to get the blame, though.
How could you miss him? As soon as he went for that AA, all of a sudden a 7-footer was getting ready to step over the top. From behind.
Well, R-Truth having a little too much fun there at the expense of Talla Tonga, and Tama made him pay.
If you could make your own faction, who would be your 5?
A massive boot out on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Caught in mid-air.
I'd have
And then the choke slam right on the edge of the
Bianca
apron.
Belair.
And now the champs are down on the outside.
I'd have Bianca Belair, Roman Reigns, who else would I have? Oba Femi, Lyra Valkyria. I like Lyra. And then we need one more. Trick Williams. I just said 5 names off the top of my head. what's going on in the show. I'm on eBay Live. Right now, we got the Tongans going up against the tag champs, R-Truth. And they still got the tag belts. I just thought about that. R-Truth and Damian Priest.
He was seemingly in control, had the shoulder blocks, the spin out slam, the 5-knuckle shuffle, and then all of a sudden when he went for the attitude adjustment, it was Talla Tonga stepping up on the apron.
Adam Cole versus Johnny. Oh, bro, the Undisputed Era. Fam, shock the system, bro. DIY. Oh, bro, man. Oh, that's bro. I think about Enzo and Cass. Bro. Come on, bro. I might have to go back and just rewatch some of that, man. Just to feel that again. Walter versus Ilya. We still haven't seen it on the main roster. They still ain't ran that back yet, which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at it. Hold that for I don't even know how long they need to hold that off, but bro, shout out to Adam Cole, man. It sucks for him that he kept having concussion issues in AEW. But when that fool came out with the Adam Cole, baby, oh my God. I always wanted to be in the crowd when he did that. I don't know if I'll ever have that opportunity. Yeah, the real DIY, absolutely. Shout out to Tommaso, though. He over there doing his thing in AEW.
You are cursed.
At D-Will 730 super chatted $1.99. Camper/Gargano feud.
Bro,
Chef's kiss.
Y'all want to know one of the coldest but maybe slept on heel turns in NXT? It was Dakota. It was Dakota during the War Games. Do y'all remember what she did to Tegan Knox? Fam. Fam.
Just classic tag team work, and Tama Tonga certainly is a tag team veteran.
Cassius Ohno, I haven't heard that name in forever. Oh my God. I have not heard that in so long. Bro, that heel turn was so, bro. She had her leg in the door. Oh man. Bro, man, the EST.
We're in the midst of the WWE
Bianca in black and gold, bro.
Match.
You want to talk about straight bring it on energy?
But MFT, Tama
Yeah, bro. Oh my God. Too fire, bro. Hey, Big Will.
At William Wilkerson 8128 just joined the tribe. They are the right-hand man.
Absolutely.
William Wilkerson 8128 celebrates 19 months of membership. Damn. 19 months is insane. I'm gonna leave a PSA. Everything is going to change in WWE 2K26 universe mode for the greater good. Praying gesture emoji, raised fist emoji.
Once we get back to the Trysun Tribe Wrestling Universe mode, I promise y'all. Like, I know some of y'all think that it's been so long since we've done it, right? But let me let you in on a little secret. Usually, there is a probably 2-month break post-Mania anyway, but because I've had to do the moving and get everything in order, I mean, we're pretty much on schedule. There's still so much life to that game left. We still got 6 months in this year, and it's going to be another 4 or 5 months next year before we get another 2K. Trust me, we're going to have plenty of time for Universe Mode. I don't want y'all to think just because we didn't start it right after WrestleMania that we're going to run out of time. It's going to be so much life left in that game. Oh, bro, Keith Lee and Donovan Dijakovic. Oh, bro. Oh, man, we was all basking in his glory, bro. But hey, Will, man, we appreciate you rocking with the tribe for 19.
Thank you.
Oh, damn.
What a counter by Tama Tonga.
Yeah, nasty snap neck breaker there. Some added talk to it too. But again, Tama perhaps too beaten up.
Who remembers Finn taking off the Pele? Oh, yes, the Pele kick. Bro, hell yeah. That was Prince Balor right there.
Solo Sikoa comes ringside.
Who ordering GTA 6? I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to order it.
It's okay. Together. Come on.
Well, there was a tag there. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, through the table? Oh, no.
Priest able to break free from the potential choke slam. Oh, into the post as Tama Tonga.
Well, Solo Sikoa was asked to stay out of this matchup.
Roll up.
And Tama, wait up.
R-Truth's the legal man.
Oh, Truth got the W.
The roll up to retain.
Bro, they still got the damn belts. Bobby Roode, the glorious one. Have you played the new Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight? No, I haven't, but I've watched Trey play it. I think Trey was playing it. Trey or somebody was playing it. But no, I haven't watched. I haven't played it. I'll be honest, I have not been able to do anything. I want to get the new 007. Haven't had a chance to go get it yet. I have been completely and utterly, like, the most that I've done as of late was buy furniture. That, go to the gym, clean up, and eat and shower. That's been it. I hate everything that happened, but the Velveteen Dream was, bro. That was when keeping it kayfabe goes wrong, bro. Oh, they leaving. Hey, Solo's not the reason that y'all lost.
So much with Jacob and the messaging from the OTC. Let us handle our business with focus. Instead, he was a
Solo helped y'all.
And perhaps cost them the
How the hell he cost him when he saved him from Damian Priest? You took your damn eye off the ball.
What the hardest thing in the world to do in this world is to stay true to yourself.
Is he still talking to
God,
them?
Man, you try to do the right thing.
How was
half of them don't like?
How did Nikki Cross get let go, but Johnny Gargano can still plank and get a paycheck?
What?
How?
Around here.
Last real good guy. That was the fastest count in the history of wrestling, Sammy. What the hell were you thinking out there?
What was I thinking?
That
Nick,
damn.
Guess what? I didn't ask for any of this. You made me the referee. Remember that? I didn't ask. You asked. So I called it down the middle.
Down the middle?
I called it down the middle. Gunther powerbombed me, and you're here yelling at me.
Did you put your hands on him?
No. Go back and watch it. I called it right down the middle. You didn't want me. You didn't trust me, just like everybody else. You thought I was going to screw Cody Rhodes over, didn't you? Didn't you? Well, I didn't, did I? No, he's still champion. I bet you're real happy about that. Golden Boy's still on top. You shouldn't even be here, actually.
Are you getting a new
Rhodes,
Wolverine game?
I
Oh,
dropped him, and that was a mistake.
absolutely.
But he should be standing here right now. He should be thanking me.
And everybody stop
because I'm
bitching
the
about his
reason he's
suit
still WWE
regenerating. It's a video game.
You know what, Nick? Actually, I didn't ask for any of this. I didn't ask to be in the middle of any of this.
Justice for plastic.
And I'm not going away that easy.
Why does Nick Aldis sound more American than British sometimes? I mean, hell, he been over here. He been over here, so usually you lose your accent. Saw has a game coming out. It does? I hadn't heard anything about Saw in a minute. What kind of game is that going to be? Is it like, how would that even work? It's got to be a puzzle game. It's got to be something like a puzzle game. Yo, Maxwell, what's good, man? Yo, you're back. Yeah, I tried to get one stream in. I know it's been a minute. I tried to get one stream in, man, but as you can see, it's empty back there. So been moving stuff here and there. It's a mess. It's a mess. My lighting is off. I don't have the good lighting. It's, you know, had to slide a stream in. I got to figure out what I'm going to eat. Oh, word. Okay. That works. Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of like, your package has been shipped. Your package is in transit. I've been getting all of them type of notifications. Have you seen the new Spider-Man trailer? No, I haven't yet. I haven't seen that yet. But that new Wolverine game, man, that shit looks so good, bro. Oh, that game look fire. And the one thing the internet gonna do is find something to complain about. It's comical at this point. You have the first Wolverine game I've seen in a very long time. And then this one is straight up rated like mature. Blood, gore, the craziest. Like, if you look, because I watched one video where it was like some actual gameplay. The little small details, like the claws like creating sparks on stuff, and like him being like stuff being able to be destroyed, and the moves and the way that he's like decapitating people, and people are gonna complain about his regenerating suit because you want to see him ass naked. Like, what are we on, bro? When did we get so, matter of fact, it's the internet. That's what. But when did we get so unappreciative of the good things that they'll give us 15 good things, we're looking at the 2 negative things. But I mean, I guess that's human nature, bro. Unfortunately. Raheem retains. Happy Juneteenth. I just thought about that. I don't get it, man. I'm like, fam, this is really what y'all are decided to talk about? Like his suit regenerating? What do you... I don't know, man. It's Saw Genesis. It's a multiplayer 3v1 where 3 accused must work together to escape a maze of traps while one judge orchestrates their rehabilitation. Oh, that actually sounds like some fire content. A 3v1? That actually sounds pretty dope. I kind of like that idea. That would be fire. You have four people, and then you have one, like, it's almost like the setup is, this is a very, 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 like, very different example, but like in Mario Party, right, where you have like 3v1, it's kind of like that, where you have one person trying to get the other 3 people out. That's actually kind of cool. I actually like that. The mechanics are similar to Spider-Man, and that game was a masterpiece. Yo, Spider-Man, man, if we really break it down, bro, Spider-Man might have the greatest run of movies and video games, because I know some people feel however about Andrew Garfield. That movie wasn't that bad. But you think about Toby,
pulls up 3-pointer.
Then you think about Tom Holland,
pulls up 3-pointer.
And it's like the Spider-Man video games from when I was little, and then you got Spider-Man when we got Toby, and then you had the video game to the movie. And you got to remember, yes, that game might be dated, but when that game came out, fire. And then you got Miles,
pulls up 3-pointer.
Bro, like, fam, Spider-Man might be the most goated superhero with a video game and theatrical like releases. Spider-Man is the people's champ of superheroes. That's a fact. What about Miles? I'm including Miles in that. Like, I'm talking about Spider-Man, the character. All of the releases have been hits, bro.
Come on. Say, good luck tonight, Unc.
He called him a Unc.
I
called you on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, Oos.
Yeah.
Keep that same energy out there tonight when I slap the taste out your mouth and make you my son, Oos.
Who you talking? Hey,
Yeah.
You better watch yourself.
Yeah.
You can jump right here.
Hey, I'll see you out there, little OG. I'll see you, Oos. Jeez.
Yeah, all right.
Jeez.
Yeah, all right.
Go win.
Yeah, all right.
Damn, you stupid yeet clown. Damn, people really don't like Jey like that? Damn, Jey been getting some heat while I've been gone. Jey been getting some heat. Okay. I like it. I like it. Damn, Jey Uso's trash. Jey been getting heat. Oh, man. That's bro, wow. Okay. I'm tired of Jey. Damn. What have I missed? Bro. I did not know he was getting heat like that. I've been liking Jey like this. I think this Jey Uso would have been a way better champion, bro. First of all, Ricky, why the hell would you go that high up with your feet on the rope? That's stupid. You go middle rope or the bottom rope. Why would you go that high? That's dumb as hell. Jey been getting the worst heat since he advanced. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I like that though. Hey, people just, here's the thing, right? I like when people are within the universe of the WWE and the storyline. If they don't like somebody and they express it, I like that. I like that. I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely cool with that. Show your displeasure in somebody. You should do that in the grand scheme of the story in WWE Universe land, right? When it comes to like, oh, I don't like Jonathan, or I don't like, what is his real name? When they get to the point where they're talking about like outside, like their real life, that's when I'm like, okay, bro, you forgetting this is a story. Like, but if you're talking about Jey Uso and you don't like him, I'm here for that. Any reaction is a good reaction. Right. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I have no problem. Anybody in the chat, I have no problem with you, your displeasure in somebody. So, mods, let them rock as long as they're not talking to nobody crazy like in the actual chat. I have no problem with them saying, hey, I hate Gunther. Hey, I don't like Jey Uso. Hey, I don't like Sami Zayn. Cool. That's how it's supposed to be. I'm a Jey Uso fan, so haters about to come after me. Hey, part of the game, fam. Jey should not have beat Finn Balor, LA Knight, and Royce Keys. He does not deserve heat. He deserves a whole volcano. Bro, that's a crazy win, though. That's a crazy win.
We showed you what happened on June 5th. Then May 29th in Barcelona. It was back and forth. There was
I like this, though. Like, I will say this, man, and I'm going to say thank y'all.
Thank you.
I like the fact that the conversation is about, and this is just refreshing because y'all know how to, before pre-Mania, y'all know how the conversation was. I love the fact that the conversation is about the characters in the storyline and who you think is going to beat who. Like, I'm cool with that. It's not a whole bunch of extra fantasy booking. It's just about, hey, man, I think this is going to happen. This is the storyline. This is how this is going. I'm here for that.
Look at the springboard clothesline by Hayes. When you have what we just showed you where they're so even.
Crash Out Jey is indeed the best Jey. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Now in a match where so much is on the line.
He should have crashed out when he was a champ, not when he was a damn henchman.
Well, this one has been 3 matches. One of them was a double
Oh, damn.
of course. So they pretty much know each other's best moves and how they like to set them up, how they like to get into them. It's a question of who can change up their own playbook tonight and keep their opponent guessing.
Oh, that's a low blow, bro. That's how it should be. Right. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yes. So why don't I just yank you off the top rope? You have no balance up there. Smart thinking from Carmelo.
Mike, how's your elbow?
Very well scouted.
Oh, he ran away.
The same can be said for Ricky.
The elbow itself is fine, but when I lift weights and stuff like that, that's when it kind of hurts.
That hit the target.
Right on the top.
Somersault.
King of the Ring Finals really about to be Oba squashing Jey. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. Obafemi, man, like
of them all between these two.
He shouldn't be losing, but I don't know, man.
And then crashes
I don't know.
The running uppercut and bulldogs his way to the center of the ring. Shoulders nearly down there, but instead it's just a ground and pound.
Yeah, I like that from Ricky Saints. He knows full well he's not going to keep Melo down with just a bulldog like that. It stunned Melo, but now you have to compound that damage.
Damn, that was a stiff
down
kick.
And make sure Melo is down for good.
A little bit of leverage in delivering that boot to the top of the back of Carmelo Hayes, and a big chop that floors Melo.
Yeah, what a frustrating few months for Melo. You touched on it earlier, Joe.
I miss Naomi. Oh, bro, man. When Naomi returns, I pray when Naomi returns, none of us have the idea or the thought or anything about Naomi, because I want it to be a genuine surprise in real time. And y'all know how we do over here. Like, I'm not saying anything about what you just said right now about you missing Naomi. That's just I mean, we all miss Naomi. But if rumors start happening, and if there's a pay-per-view where there's potential comebacks, y'all know how we get down. We shut all that talk down about who could return, who's going to debut, who could come back. All of that gets shut down. Right now, there's nothing, it is what it is. It's a SmackDown. It's a SmackDown, so it ain't nothing like that. But if it gets to a point where it's a pay-per-view and something looks like somebody could show up, we shut that down.
You cannot fit a piece of paper between either of them. And as
We want, not even, the thing is we want real reactions over here, not even for content. Like, not even for content. I just like when you guys have the exact same response and reaction that I have. You just can see me. I like real reactions when I don't see it coming. Oh yeah, the mods will be on that. Trust and believe.
A human treadmill all of a sudden in the corner.
An alternative way of...
Who else think Jey should have been a champion for a year if he was on Crash Out? He would have definitely had a longer reign, bro. He would have, bro. It could have been so much shit that Jey could have done. He could have said, man, I know y'all talking shit about me and my conditioning. You know what? It don't matter. I'm still the champ. He could have used all of that negative press in his favor. That's the easy part about being the heel champion. You can do whatever the hell you want. It's so much harder being a babyface champion because you got to deal with this image that you have to be the good guy. You have to be clean and you got to do all of that. You got to like try not to get any negative things going up against you. But when you a heel, you can do whatever the hell you want.
Unbelievable the damage that was just done.
Yeah, and we talked about it a second
getting sent to the
Hayes, how
room.
innovative Carmelo Hayes was. Well, that was innovation from Ricky Saints in a rather nasty way. You might not like it, not particularly sporting, but
he just smacked him.
This one around. Carmelo Hayes must be struggling to breathe at this point, as well as some mild whiplash, I'm sure.
Saints, look at that delayed vertical suplex position.
Feel like one of my favorites, Davey Boy Smith, power style.
Left shoulder just getting up from Hayes here.
That's the point, but people on the internet love ruining things for everyone. I don't get the allure of I'm gonna ruin this moment for you. Like I can understand people like having thoughts or predictions, but it's about reading the room. You can have that in your mind, but don't ruin it for everybody else. By like you have to, in this situation, you actually have to go and type it. So you have to premeditate it, type it, and send it. And you're doing that and running the risk of potentially ruining somebody's whole.
10,316 says I just cursed your ass. Yes.
At DWill730 super chatted $9.99. I can't get with the new younger wrestling fans. We can't y'all just let yourselves be entertained. You get no points or respect for say I called that.
Bro, and that is the thing we are plagued with. Appreciate you for the $9.99, bro. That is the thing we're plagued with everybody. It's almost like It's like the media. Everybody wants to be first, whether they're right or wrong. They just want to be first. So they want to be able to say, I called that. And it's like, okay, that's cool. If you did, let me ask you this. What's more entertaining? Being completely blindsided or calling something and being right? In my opinion, me being completely blindsided is way more entertaining than me guessing something right. Do I feel validated? Yes. But I took the John Cena heel turn is one of the greatest reactions on this channel. I did not see that coming. I called certain things, whatever, like months or years in advance. And when it happened, it was cool, but it did not feel the same way as that John Cena heel turn. It didn't, bro. It didn't. Like, something I just don't see coming is so much more entertaining than me guessing something right. And maybe that's just what certain people, they get more validation out of just being right. But it's like, you didn't win anything. You didn't get a job in Gorilla. You didn't get paid for it. It'd be different if you was playing Prize Picks or something like that. That whole year was special. And I think we talked about that, where most people were going to appreciate that year more in retrospect than in real time. I always try to say, man, you should try to. Oh, good reversal. Damn. Bro, he stopped him in like mid bulldog. That was such a good reversal. But yeah, I try to like enjoy things in real time, and then I can relive it again in the future when I reminisce on it. But some people, they never really enjoy it because they're so busy trying to either tear it down or poke holes in it, then enjoy it and like while it's happening. Mike, that's why I can't understand Fightful and all the other wrestling journalists. It gets annoying. They all spoil things. Reason, Sean, reason is they get clicks and views, bro. They get clicks and views. It's the same thing about like the tabloids in the 90s. It's the same thing about like anybody that can like be the first to report something, like any type of journalistic, like, oh, damn. I don't even know how he got that off, bro. I don't even know how he got that off. But everybody wants to be first and be right. I can almost kind of understand it a little bit in like the media, because you get paid for scoops and all of that, but it still ruins it. And then if you get it wrong, there's no apology. There's nobody saying, oh, I got it wrong, I jumped the gun. It's just next story.
I know. Get this deep in a match. He has the most unreal.
They want to be right about wrestling, but it can't be right in life.
And now he's showing you that fighting style. A series of
That's a sad truth, man. That's very true. I unsubscribed from them channels. Yeah, I did too. I encourage people. It might sound like I'm hating, but it depends on how you want to watch or enjoy your wrestling. Like, I would highly suggest you unsubscribe and stop following those pages if you don't want to have something potentially spoiled, ruined. Like, I try to watch as blind as I can, bro.
What a great counter pinning combination.
Like, some stuff slips through the cracks. I can't help it, but I try my best to just ignore it. Oh,
incredible display of strength and power by Saints.
Oh, just out of nowhere pulls out that flapjack, and once again Carmelo Hayes.
I hate when some fans say I don't want so-and-so over here in AEW or WWE. They work for the companies. Like they work for the companies. I mean, I feel like we do a lot of fantasy booking of where people should and shouldn't be. There's certain cases, though, like obviously if somebody's not getting a push, they may be better in another company. Ricochet is a great example of that. He wasn't really getting the best burn over here in WWE, went to AEW, became a champion, got a faction. He got a lot more notoriety. Works for him, right? But it's like not everybody, just because they lose or they're not getting a push right now, needs to go to another company. Sometimes it just comes down to identity. Who works better in AEW? Like, I feel MJF. I don't know if we get MJF that we know and love in WWE. He doesn't have the leash to do that here. But it may be a cooler, or I ain't gonna say cooler, it might be a cool version of him that he brings to WWE. But I feel like certain people do belong in certain places.
They have taken so much out of each other. Carmelo Hayes and Ricky Saints.
Match is a game of chess, and I love it. Wait, you talking about this match, or are you talking about the Brazil match? I know some people said they was watching the oh, Dirty Diana. Shout out to Mike Jack, man. Oh.
Carmelo Hayes in control to put it away. And 2 and change as Ricky Saints gets that shoulder off the canvas.
Double stacking that Dirty Diana.
I can't wait for WWE to go to London. This crowd sucks. This crowd ain't that bad. They're not that bad.
There is simply despair in the eyes of Carmelo Hayes once he realized.
I mean, that shot makes them look very disinterested, though. I will say that. I will say that. I'm with you right there. That wide shot they had, they look like they just here. I hope WWE didn't go back to piping in crowd noise. Like, be honest with us, bro.
Loses this one.
Exhilarating and, as you can see, exhausting and taxing.
I remember everybody thought he was coming to WWE after 2024, the whole bidding war of 2024. That man got an AEW tattoo after that.
Was looking for Revolution DDT, but instead countered by Hayes.
Hayes just knows it too well.
Oh.
They roll through on the O'Connor roll as the turnbuckle came off. Back and forth. Count of 2.
Oh, shoot.
Trying a handful of tights there was Ricky Saints, but referee right on the spot. Worked once before, perhaps this referee a little wise to it. That is now frustration from Ricky Saints. Uh-oh.
Was looking for first 48. He's up in that corner now. That turnbuckle came off moments ago as he went with the O'Connor roll. Oh, big punch right to the midsection as Saints goes up to meet Carmelo Hayes.
No slowing down at this point. The stakes.
What is he going for?
Opportunity for gold on the line, and now it looks like it's Melo's to grab.
He denies Saints, tries to get
Coming to WWE isn't always the best move. Anyone seen Joe Hendry? I'm gonna be honest, man. They wasted the initial like craze of Joe Hendry. When Joe Hendry was like on everywhere, that should have been when they called him. It's like they wait too late. They waited too late to push LA Knight. They waited too late for Joe Hendry. I don't know why they wait so late.
Pushes him. Oh, he hits his back. Hits the back of his head into that exposed turnbuckle.
That's a KO right there.
He may be out based on that weight.
Oh, he actually got the W on that. They've been saying his name and he didn't appear. How y'all feel about Ricky on the main roster? I haven't really, like I said, I haven't really been able to watch his ascension or whatever. And he had the tights. I hope they're not piping in crowd noise, because that crowd that I'm looking at right now on hard cam, they don't look interested at all, bro.
What resulted in the end as an easy pin for Ricky Saints. And Joe, I think it's official. It is.
Yeah, the reaction don't match the sound. Not gonna lie, he hasn't been getting any reactions from the crowd, which is kind of off. Y'all think they called him up too early? He's getting pushed lower than I thought, but it's a good story. Y'all don't think maybe it was too early?
I'm sorry. I just want you to know I'm working on a solution.
Okay, great. I understand the situation that Gunther has put you in.
Cody got his hat to the back, bro.
Be a lot, but I am tired
Raheem,
of
bro.
catering to them. You've been doing this for 2 years now. You know there is only one solution to this. I want to beat them both. Night of Champions, triple threat. You're the only one who can make it official.
So let's make it official. Night of Champions, triple threat. All right.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna be honest, man. We need some new writers, bro. We need some new writers.
14 world championship reigns. They can look at your countless
Like,
athletes
we shouldn't be
everything
this
that there is to accomplish in the
good at
wrestling
predicting
world.
what's going to happen.
What would it mean for you to win this year's Queen of the Ring tournament and subsequently
They might need some
get
new
a
blood in that
championship
room.
match at SummerSlam?
Kathy, yes, I have done it all. I am the 14-time women's champion, but the hunger has never faded. I haven't won a world championship in a few years now.
Yeah.
But throughout my career, I have proven time and time again why I
know a
am
lot
the
of y'all
queen,
called that triple
with
threat.
or
I mean,
without
it was
the crown.
obvious where it was
But
headed.
If I win this crown, if I beat Liv tonight in Io Sky at Night of Champions, it puts me back at top of the mountain at SummerSlam. That is what I'm thriving for my 15-time world championship. Now, Liv may claim she's trouble, but tonight, I'm going to show Liv why I am the queen. Then,
Melina Fan talking about
now,
some trade you
and
from Raw to
forever.
SmackDown.
Good luck tonight out there.
It is a massive.
I'm sick of this Kids Bop version of Charlotte. Hey, man, let Charlotte have her fun, bro. Let Charlotte have her fun. She was hated for her whole career. Let her have her moment, bro. Let Ashley do her thing, bro. You know what it is, and I can understand why you say that. I appreciate what's happening with Charlotte because I read between the lines when she came back, and I want to say probably on one of my live streams when she came back. I saw what she was trying to do. She was trying to give us what everybody's been asking for. Everybody was asking her to change her character. We need a different character change. We need the entitled princess, the entitled queen. We've been seeing that for forever. We want something different. She tries to give you something different, and she gets rejected. The crowd did not accept her when she came back from that injury. And she was trying to feel the crowd. Do you want to woo with me? Do you want to boo me? That was why that whole thing was there. The crowd went off of what their initial, and I guess what they've been used to for years, what that reaction was to like, boo, we don't like Charlotte. She was trying to give you something different. They didn't accept it. Then she goes and does that. Because she tried to come back as a face, like, I missed you guys. And everybody was like, boo. It wasn't until she became Ashley, and I think Unreal helped with that, when people really started to buy into, like, you know what? Charlotte ain't really that bad. And then they finally accepted her in this new version of her. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Not gonna lie, I don't feel interested in WWE. I don't know what it is. I can tell you what it is, bro. We are in the midst of so two things. We're in the midst of what I feel is like another transition period. But also this is a byproduct of people who own a wrestling company who are making decisions off of metrics and not how wrestling works. That's why a lot of this stuff is predictable, because it's the metric reading decisions that are, these people are selling merch. These people are selling tickets. These people are the favorites. That's why they're getting the shine. It's not necessarily based solely on what's good for a wrestling story. Like AEW does the complete opposite. Darby Allin won the AEW World Championship on a Dynamite, bro. To me, that's the equivalent of Mick Foley winning the WWE Championship on that Monday Night Raw. They aren't daring like that anymore in WWE. AEW still does daring stuff like that, and he went on a run. He turned the AEW Championship into the United States Open Challenge and was kicking ass and telling a story the entire time. The story was Darby Allin is going to run on 100% until he runs out, and that's what happened. So he was telling a story during his whole title run, and it wasn't just, oh, we just gave him the belt just to give it to him. Like, no, it was an actual story that was being told, and they took a chance on that. You think they don't trust Triple H? I think they're doing this for money. I don't think it has anything to do with Triple H. I think it's about, hey, these are the metrics. These people are selling t-shirts. These people are selling merch. Hey, people still love Rhea Ripley. Let's take the belt off of Jade and put it on Rhea Ripley. Hey, this person, Roman Reigns, still Bloodline, still OTC. We're selling a bunch of units. Let's put him as a champion. Oh, Gunther's a great heel right now, and one of the best things we can do is have him beat Cody Rhodes, who is a big baby face. Let's get that heat on him. No, Cody's the guy. Let's continue to have him win because he's the one selling the merch. He's the one that everybody likes. They're making the metrics and using that as the way that these decisions are being made, and you can't tell me otherwise, bro. Like, you can't tell me otherwise, because a lot of these decisions are predictable because they make sense from a business standpoint. Who puts asses in seats? Like, when is the last time we've had a really good surprise? Like, when is like the last really big surprise that I can remember was the heel turn? And I feel like they messed up the John Cena run. Yo, shout out to Danhausen, bro. He is on a generational run right now. Because do y'all remember that people was getting on us about his debut? That was just a couple months ago, bro. That was just a couple months ago. And this dude is on top of the world right now. Like, he is literally everywhere. He predicted and cursed the Spurs and the Knicks won. Bro, like, he is on top, and then people just couldn't see it. Some people just don't have foresight, bro. Cursed.
Hey. I lost my watch, but you don't see me complaining. Then again, my team actually won. Oh, that's good. Hey. None of your business, Mr. Tan. Hey, you got a problem with Danhausen? You got a problem with me? Let him go. Yeah, let me go. Let him go.
Yeah, let me go.
Better wash your backs. Hey, thanks a lot, Zack Ryder. That was nice. I told you, it's Matt. Are these guys all right? Yeah, they've never been back.
He keeps calling him Zack Ryder. That's funny. Oh, shit.
Woo. Whoa. Hey, you okay? You know it.
Oh, my God. We really did that. The fact his curses have worked in WWE and outside is crazy. Yo, what did I tell y'all when he came in? The more curses he gets and the more that they actually work, the more credibility he was going to get. I had no idea he was actually going to get it right for the Knicks championship, but I did say that. And they are using this to their advantage in a very good way. Like, I can't believe that. Maybe WWE and NBA is both scripted. I don't know.
We just not defeated the Wild Samoans, dog. With Rikishi and all his family, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we got to get you a championship.
Oh, my God, the Wild
Trysun, I
Samoans.
need your help. Dog, once you in the Judgment Day,
You always in the Judgment Day.
for life.
What?
Come here. That's just how it is, man. It's not my business. What's up, Chico?
Chico, what's going on?
Bro, we just talking about Finn is all in, dog. We're gonna go play water polo with you.
Water polo.
You like Marco?
He
We do
just
Marco.
making shit
We do
up, bro.
crickets, right?
Cricket? I don't play cricket.
Yeah, they are too fast. They're like roaches. They move like that.
True. Whatever celebration you have planned, don't count me in because I don't go to places with people I don't trust.
It's not
Damn.
me or you. Can't be you because you just got here, fam. Why would he talk about not trusting me? Dog, I'm the most loyalist, the most truthinest, trustingest person.
Ooh. I gotta say, I like this Jey Uso, bro. I like this Jey Uso. Like, people giving him shit and he can lean into it. I like this Jey Uso. Because I felt like him being the merch moving, we're using you as we need to sell merch and we need to use you as a way to get to the kids and we need to use you as a way to get to like the fans. I get why they did that. This version of like Jey Uso is much better, bro. Much better. Like, yeah, let them talk shit about me. I'm gonna use it to my advantage. I don't give a damn what the tribal chief say, bro. I like that Jey Uso, man. Why is Miz and Kit Wilson acting like Frankenstein? And man, cloning. It's like a cross between main event and crash out. This should have been the champion. He should have been a champion under this personality or this gimmick. I lost the plot. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What I mean about Jey? If people talking trash about Jey because they don't like him, I like the fact that you can go crash out Jey Uso. Make him more serious. I think having him just be like real smug and pompous. And remember when he was like, well, this is like the last thing I watched before tonight. When he was like, man, Jacob, bring your ass on. Like he was talking to him like he was little bro and Jacob. Real pompous, real asshole-ish type of behavior. I'm cool with that. Like, it fits Crash Out Jay's like, it's like if he's Crash Out Jey, he's real pissed off and mean. But the smiling side of that would be him doing what he did to Jacob Fatu. Like, come on, Jacob, bring your ass on. You're a part of the crew now. You lost to the tribal chief. Fall in line. Like, I feel that works. And I think he's more comfortable talking under that type of like expectation. When he was having to be Jey Uso that could be proper and talk and all of that, I felt like he was thinking too much. He was overthinking his promos. It didn't feel natural. It didn't flow well. When he's Crash Out Jey, most comfortable in the world. I think the reason why people hate Jey is because the yeeting and Triple H stay pushing him. I mean, how you gonna get mad at somebody being pushed, bro? And on top of that, everybody in the IWC can hate him yeeting. I see people at the stadium who pay doing it. So
cursed.
At D Will 730 super chatted $4.99. Mike, PPA don't see it. Jey is portraying a bipolar character to me. And if so, this is genius.
I mean, appreciate you for the $4.99, bro. I have to go back and rewatch some of the stuff that he's been doing since he got really like back with the bloodline. But from what I've seen, it just sounds like if you piss him off, he's Crash Out Jey. If he's not pissed off, he's a more pompous version of the yeeting Jey Uso. Like, it's almost like, hear me out. It's almost like Tupac from Above the Rim. Like, very mildly, but it's almost like that. Like, that's what I get from him. That's what I see from what I've seen so far. When he's like smiling and laughing and stuff, it's almost like he can go off at any moment. For anybody that has seen Above the Rim, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I like that, but all the yeeting and running his interest back, he be out of breath. That's for the crowd, bro. That's for the crowd, because the crowd eats it up. The people at the arenas, they love it. Not when there are other wrestlers that deserve the same push. I mean, what push is Jey getting right now that y'all are talking about that you don't think that, like, who do y'all think deserves the push more than Jey? I'm pretty sure it's the first name I'm gonna probably see is LA Knight. But there's a story being told with LA Knight. I do agree LA Knight deserves to get pushed, but there at least is a story between them two. They've been telling that story for a couple months now. So I'm going to go ahead and say LA Knight. Somebody's going to say that. Who else do you think deserves to push over Jey? So I knew it. LA Knight. It's the first name I saw. I knew it was going to be LA Knight. Finn. I'm going to say no to Finn. Carmelo. I'm going to say no to Carmelo. Not with what listen. Let's dial in on exactly what y'all are talking about. Are y'all talking about Jey Uso? And then here's the other thing. Here's the other thing I need y'all to remember. Here's the other thing I need y'all to remember. Usually when you get to this point in your career, when you're in WWE, you get pushed a lot. Think about historically, all of the people who once they got to the top, they keep pushing them. That's just how it goes. I know some of y'all want this new talent to be at the top of the card in 1 year, 2 years, bro. It don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that. It's exceptions to the rule that work like that. There's some people who don't even make it to the top. So I know this idealistic mindset that some people have. Not everybody can. It don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Because think about it. Jey Uso was in a tag team division for the longest time. He has this incredible run. And this was only 6 years ago. It was only 6 years ago. He has this incredible run with the bloodline. He begins to develop this personality on his own, this redemption story with Roman Reigns, aside from his brother. He finally makes it to the mountaintop. They're telling this story of Jey not taking this from Roman anymore. He built all this up, and then they finally push him. And it's like now people want to push him back down the card after a year or two. That's not how this shit works, bro. Now, there's other people who deserve a push, but you can't just say, we're going to take Ilya Dragunov and put him in Jey Uso's place. It's not how that shit works, bro. It's not historically not how it works. Like, it's just not. Go back and look at all of the main players and the champions. They were champions for a long time. I just want new stories. New stories is not the same as saying somebody should be pushed in the main event. That's two different things. I agree with you on some new stories, different types of booking. But just to say that we want to put Ilya Dragunov in Jey Uso's position, no, bro, it don't work like that. It just don't. It just don't work like that. Solo face turn is going to hit like magic. Hey, they telling some story with Solo. As soon as LA Knight gets a push, IWC will turn on him too. That's the name of the game today, unfortunately. We want you to win. We want you to win. Oh, you started winning? Get this dude out of here.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Get him out of here. Because remember, bro, listen. Everybody was rolling with Jey Uso for the longest. The dude wins the Royal Rumble and beats John Cena, and all of a sudden people don't like because he won. Boy, Daniel Bryan was right.
Uso's path came by way of a lot of frustration from LA Knight.
Jimmy been needing to push for the longest? Absolutely. I don't know what's going on with Jimmy. I don't know if there's some other behind the scenes stuff going on. I don't know if it's some stuff with, because, Naomi was pregnant. Maybe he didn't really need anything right now because he wanted to be available for whenever the baby was born or whatever. But Jimmy damn sure deserves a singles run. Like, for sure. I think Solo's coming back to the bloodline, but it's going to take Roman to come get him. I mean, that's the story they telling. So we gonna watch it play out. But yeah, y'all, we can't have like I know some of y'all like the idea of we need new people to be pushed. How do I tell you that for people? Because here's the thing, right? If you have people come in, get pushed to the moon, and then get phased out, how do you have anybody that has a long legacy? Now, I'm not saying they got to be 14, 15, 16, 17 time. Like, well, they wouldn't even get there if they pushed them out. You wouldn't even get those types of checks. I don't think we're ever going to see that again. I don't think we're going to see those types of reigns. I don't think that, because now the title reigns are longer, not many title changes. I don't think we're gonna see that probably ever again. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I miss when they hot potato the titles, bro. Because you just never know when somebody was gonna lose. You never knew when somebody was gonna actually lose on a Monday or a Friday or at a pay-per-view. The funny part is LA Knight finally does get a push. Fans will turn on him. The minute he turns heel, they will love him again. LA Knight, he's one of those where he is better as a heel. Go back and watch him in NXT. Go back and watch him in Impact when he was Eli Drake. He's better as a heel. I know they want to keep him as a tweener. I think he should be a straight up heel. He's just way better at that.
Against, as you said, the experience of Jey Uso. Javon Evans took it a little further in that experience with what Jey Uso took as an insult when he called him Unk earlier tonight.
Unk, I mean, I'm not great with the modern parlance, but I believe that means you're a washed up.
We got the young OG versus Unk.
Real slap in the face of someone like Jey Uso, who has been holding main events on lockdown here for the past several years and shows no signs of slowing down whatsoever.
Oh boy, he is getting a taste of the speed of Evans right away.
I'll tell you right now, you will feel like an old man the second.
We don't talk about Max Dupree. We not talking about that one, bro. We talking about when he turned on Ted DiBiase.
Jey just wants to make this a fight. Wow, that standing drop kick and the height that Javon
builds up to the IWC. Otis would need a push. And that's the thing, man. People, not everybody is in a position to get a push. You have to think storyline wise. Everybody keeps saying they want new people to get pushed. Okay, what's the story? What's the story? What's the lifeline of the push? It's TikTok brain, bro. It's like, oh, we want this person. They've been a champion for a month. Okay, it's time for somebody new. You don't get legends if they don't have a legendary like tenure. Like, some stuff takes time, bro. You want McDonald's or you want like a full cooked meal that took an hour and a half to prepare? Like, you don't get legacy if it's microwaved, bro. You just don't. That's why I feel like, and I've said it all the time. Them taking their time with Trick Williams and NXT and TNA and letting him stay for another year did wonders for him, bro. Wonders for him. Because if he would have got called up early, he probably would have been lost in the shuffle like Carmelo Hayes.
Jey reaching out the hand.
Respectful matchup. Is a great start from the young kid.
Chad need a big push, but see, Chad has been around for a while. He's put in the work. And I still think Chad Gable should have beat Gunther when he was the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. I'm not off of that. I've been seeing we've all been seeing Chad Gable's potential. It wasn't until a gimmick of El Grande Americano and then that storyline going from a joke to something to being the best match I've seen this year. It took that. And it's like, I don't even know. I hope they do something with Chad, bro. I hope they do something with him. I still think he should have beat Gunther. I'm just waiting for the Oba hate. Man, the world we live in, bro. Oh, damn. Did he really hit himself? He said, my turn.
And now Jey with return fire.
Fans nowadays cry about a wrestler they don't care about, but when they get a push, they stop caring. Fam, you not lying, bro. You not lying. And I think people just want to just complain about stuff. He should beat Cody. Bro, if Jey Uso beat Cody, there's even story in that. They were tag team champions just a couple years ago. They have history. Even that, like we gotta think story. We have to think story, bro. Because if we're just gonna do this as wins and losses, we might as well just watch the NBA. We might as well just watch the NBA, NFL, and WWE should just be who wins and who loses. Story has to make sense.
Where Evans is at his best, Wade.
This is not what you want to be looking at when you are an opponent of Javon Evans.
The height of that crossbody, but not enough to
No, Chad should beat Cody? Oh, so you saying Chad Gable should beat Cody Rhodes for the championship?
To be clear, Jey Uso has got a few shots.
I don't know how we get there, but if they found a way to get there after that El Grande Americano storyline, I think it would definitely be it would be accepted.
To focus all of his attacks on the midsection of Javon Evans.
What is Javon talking about, bro? If LA Knight does turn heel, could you see him being a corporate heel like The Rock back in the day? I could see it happening and probably would work, especially if he's in the Authority. As much as I would like accept that, you know what? Forget the internet, bro. Forget the internet. Because my thing is the internet is going to poke holes in it and they're going to say, oh, he's trying to be like The Rock again. Because if y'all remember, all we heard about LA Knight was he's The Rock mixed with Stone Cold Steve Austin and he's a reject from the Attitude Era. We heard that the entire 2023. The entire 2023. If he did do that, obviously it would be in their best interest to find some type of way to make it different and not. Oh, that was fire. Boy, that was cold. Boy, that was cold. Bro did a kip up off the suplex. Nah, have any of y'all seen? I don't think I've seen that before. That was cold.
Could potentially turn this one around because 95% of the offense.
That shit made me forget what I was talking about.
Going the way of Jey.
That happened just earlier this week.
I literally forgot what I was talking about. That shit was so cold.
Better, but Braun Breaker flew in out of nowhere with a mid-air spear. Forced a disqualification. You can see the damage sustained.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that was a crazy pop-up Samoan, bro. That was
and you can see him even writhing in pain.
Well, I'll tell you right now, when you're
bro, that was a crazy pop-up Samoan, bro.
Flat on your back as you can. Javon Evans,
that was Umaga, bro.
Avoid landing flat on his back. He lands on his side because those ribs are so busted up. But I don't think it helped.
Bro, that boy be jumping for real, bro.
Suddenly looking bleak for Javon Evans, and now Jey Uso, unsurprisingly, is
shoes of a champion.
You can see the ribs now. You see the ribs have been
this right here.
Well, that's the bullseye on the
is the shoes of a champion, bro. That shit was funny right here.
Jey Uso down.
As you mentioned, you don't know if he realizes the ribs quite yet. He realizes now when he's targeting them.
Yeah, once that T-shirt got ripped off, there was no denying it anymore. And now
Jey is showing the heel side. I like it. I like it. This fits his character.
I mean, how much of an
why do you think everybody likes Crash Out Jey?
Javon Evans suddenly, a couple of moves, looks like a shadow of the man he was moments ago.
You think Javon is going to turn heel? I don't know if you're speaking about something that's happened in the past couple weeks. I haven't seen it. If Javon has been Javon, I don't see him turning a heel. Like nothing. Like Javon is loved by the people. He's not turning heel, in my opinion. He just because somebody gets mad or upset or has like an attitude, that's not necessarily like a sign of a heel turn. The way that Jey is working is more of a heel type of like, it's signs of somebody like being a heel. Like when you expose somebody's rib cage and somebody's injuries, that's straight up heel behavior.
Where the ribs wrap around.
He got speared last Monday. Oh, yeah, I thought somebody said something about Braun Breaker, about cracked him in half.
Of a certain Roman Reigns, the OTC, who is absolutely relentless in pursuit of victory, especially when there's a major prize dangling on the line while Jey Uso cut from the same block.
Braun Breaker killed Javon on Monday.
Well stated by Roman Reigns. The former world heavyweight champion.
I gotta get something to eat.
Uso,
Still got another hour.
Wants the family to bookend.
Heel LA Knight was great against Bray Wyatt. Besides the Mountain Dew match, yeah, they was trying to get innovative, and I think that was probably cool in the arena to see all of that. But it was one of those things that WWE was trying something. But yeah, LA Knight, I do like that feud he had with Bray.
At D-Will 730 super chatted $4.99. They must the opportunity with Jey when he instructed Roman to get Punk. Should have been up from there.
Whoa! Oh yeah, when he was like, you know what to do. I do remember that, yeah. But then again, that's Crash Out Jey.
Evans in big trouble.
Get him out of here. Come on.
Rerun of Steve Austin versus Jake the Snake. What you mean? What you mean? The Austin 316 promo? Wait, what you talking about? Paul Heyman could work with LA Knight. He could be a corporate heel figure. And see, my only thing about they've maxed out Paul Heyman. In my opinion, they've maxed out Paul Heyman over these last couple years. He done been on everybody's side. He done been with Punk, Roman, Brock, The Vision, Seth. I feel like we need to take a break from him being like, Paul Heyman is good. Don't get me wrong. But when you do it that many consecutive times over and over and over and over, yeah, no, I'm cool.
Naivety of Javon Evans is getting beaten out of him before our eyes.
Here goes Jey.
Woo!
Side dive and more damage done to those ribs against the barrier.
Jey Uso just dead-eyed right now. No sympathy whatsoever. How bad do you want this, Javon?
All day, Us.
How bad can you push through the pain, and can Javon Evans even get back in the ring here, or is he going to get counted out? It may be for the best if he does.
6 count to this point. Referee Ryan Tran administering the count here, and Evans is able to get back in.
Yeah, a labored climb back into the ring, and Javon Evans doesn't look capable of throwing much offense here.
He talking shit to him now. Yeah, he needs a break from hopping client to client. Yeah, for sure, bro. Oh. Smack the shit out of Javon.
Sends him right back.
This crash out Jey right here.
Come here. Pursuit now. Oh! Jey Uso getting a little too cocky there and get caught.
He smacked him into the camera.
Evans finding a massive surge of offense sends Jey into timekeeper.
Jey as groggy as you like now, and Javon Evans cooking something up here, trying to completely ignore the pain of that midsection and get a little running start.
Wait, what is he about to do?
What the hell is he doing?
The young OG goes.
Oh, damn!
Into the front row up and over, and he is.
Bro, this dude, Javon Evans, gotta be able to do an East Bay dunk, bro. He got too much hops for him not to be able to do an East Bay. He's gotta be able to do that. Damn.
I don't know where Evans found it, and now Jey hooks the leg.
And Jey Uso just looks pissed off now.
That was a crazy leap, bro. That's insane. He probably got like Zach LaVine. Well, it depends on if he's basketball athletic. He probably got
Just 8
Zach
days
Levine
away
hops,
from
bro.
the King of the Ring final. Obafemi is already there. The question is, will it be Jey Uso or Javon Evans going up against Obafemi with a
I gotta see if he can. I gotta see if he can hoop.
While we were away, Javon Evans sustained more damage. He tried to fight back, but Jey Uso continues to target those ribs of Evans.
Well, Javon Evans is a massive underdog coming into this one, even more so now with those busted up ribs revealed.
Look at the young
No way he gonna do a Spanish fly with Jey.
Gathering the strength to meet him.
Oh, they over-rotated.
And it was an ugly landing.
They over-rotated, but look at Jey, bro.
This could be it right here.
Look at Jey with the Spanish fly. What? Hey, you gotta give him credit. I don't know if I've seen Jey Uso be a part of a Spanish fly before. He just sat him right. I mean, that was perfect. He sat him right into the damn chair.
Somehow Jey Uso digging deep and keeping himself in
This is a good match.
Big crowd here in the city of barbecue in Kansas City.
Bro got all gold slugs in the match, bro.
Trading right hand, center of the ring.
We got the Fireflies.
Uso's signature right hand.
He said, come on, bitch.
Like that, and back Uso every time with the size advantage.
Classic Uso.
Using to go down is Javon.
Oh, big knee.
Where does he keep coming up with this?
Explosive.
They got good chemistry.
I don't think he came up with
They
that.
got good
That was
chemistry.
pure instinct alone.
Yeah, they got the Fireflies out.
At this point, that is the only thing that is keeping Javon Evans going, with the pain coming from those ribs and the beating he's taken from Jey Uso.
The young breakout star who has put together an incredible resume in 2026 to this point. Could he be adding to it with a win here in the semifinal?
Rest in peace to Bray, man.
Oh, smart by Jey to get out of the way and delivers the super kick to the ribs.
Oh,
He's
spear.
going in with the spear as well.
He went to the wrong side.
Advance to Obafemi.
How the hell did Javon Evans kick out of that?
Crowd in Kansas City is loving it.
Oh my God, how many top names has Jey Uso put away with that exact spear?
I think Javon could get a good match out of anybody. Well, that's the byproduct of having a very good moveset. Like Javon's moveset, just his moveset. We're not even gonna include his athleticism. We're not even gonna include like how good he is. Like his moveset is interesting. Then you add on how athletic this dude is. You're right. Because people don't think about that part. Like your moveset and how good you are in ring is the reason why some people have like really, really good matches with anybody. Then you get into the nuances of selling, and he got his own thing now.
The young OG. Oh boy. That OG cutter went south quickly.
Spear. Oh, Uso splash.
Jey ain't hanging around this time. Double stuck in the offense.
Looking for that Uso splash.
That's got to be it.
To advance.
That's got to be it. Yep. Yep. Yeah. When y'all ask me, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense in the grand scheme. I would love to see Oba and Javon go at it again, but Jey Uso is telling the story right now. That was a really good match. The crowd, this is the most interested I've seen the crowd all night. Imagine Roman versus Javon. That's going to be a match of who can sell the best. I can tell you right now. They gonna sell their ass off in a match like that, bro. Roman gonna dead leg and ragdoll all day off of these high flying moves, bro. IWC about to they about to force dislikes on YouTube. Damn. Bro. And see, this is where he gets him back. This is where he gets him back. He shows respect.
Respect. Well earned. How could you not respect Javon Evans after that performance? And was pretty damn impressed with the young OG tonight.
Jey Uso out here dancing on him. Man, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Seeing that crown just made me think of Xavier Woods, bro. Oh, we got Jacob.
I got it all figured out. I got it all figured out. Roman sent you here so you can get in my head so he can stick his nose into my business. Well, I got a message to your tribal chief. You tell Roman, if he keeps messing with my family, then maybe I need to come to his show and start messing with his.
Many places.
Jey beating Oba will have a worse reaction than Jey beating Ilya. But see, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, bro. It's the traditional wrestling fan in me. I don't agree with. I don't think it's gonna happen, right? I don't think Oba's gonna lose to Jey Uso clean. Let me just say that. I'm not saying anything else. I don't think Jey Uso is going to beat Oba Femi clean. I'm not saying anything else. Nobody else has to elaborate on that. I'll let y'all think about that for whatever. I think that if it happened, the heat he would get. But it's stuff like that we do need. Like, everybody see, here's the contradiction, right? Everybody talks about WWE being predictable. If they do something like that, that's not predictable. That gets a nuclear reaction. So which one do you want? The predictability, or do you want something that's just going to set the world on fire?
If she wants a match at Night of Champions, I'll be there. The difference between me and her is I don't need my lousy sidekicks to do the work.
Tiffany, I am so sorry I'm not on time.
Hey, Chelsea.
Anyway, back to what she was saying. Yes, we are equals, unlike Mimi and B-Flop. You know what I mean?
Chelsea, what are you doing?
Mimi and B-Flop.
Kathy, can you excuse us for a second? Tiffany, I am mapping out a road to stardom.
I'm serious. For the past year, all you've done is call me names.
No, you haven't. I've never done that. Not once.
Tacky time?
Oh, yeah. Well, that was funny, and that was like a term of endearment.
Oh, my God.
Look, Chelsea, you watched people beat me up for the past year. You've kicked me while I was down, and now all of a sudden you want to be my friend? I don't need your help, Chelsea. I can do this all on my own.
Jey gonna receive the same hate Gunther gets when he tapped out John Cena. And in my opinion, I feel like they ruining that heat that Gunther got, bro. They're wasting. Like, I think that you should have capitalized. Like, Cody Rhodes is solid, and he's a made man. He could have lost to Gunther. Gunther should be champion right now, in my opinion. He should be champion. But again, they going off of selling tickets and metrics. That's all I can see. Ilya having visa issues. He can't get back in the country? Is he not in America? No way they got another jackass, bro. Was that Jasper? Was that Jasper from Odd Future? Bro, they got another jackass. Bro, I remember being young watching that shit when it was like popping. And my family, don't you do that dumb shit you see on. Oh, man. I'm tired of the stupid yeet, man. Bro, Jey is getting heat. That's crazy. Oh, man. I go away for a couple weeks, and now everybody's hating the yeet, man. It sounds like he doing his job. It sounds like he doing his job. A lot of people having visa issues. I wonder why. Oh, wait, all of them? Well, if Joe Hendry's on that list, that answers why people was talking about Joe Hendry's been missing, I think. I can see the WWE taking a turn for the worse in 5 years, and you could talk about the money all you want, but if it gets too expensive, they're going to lose their fan base. I think a mix of, I honestly have been on the side of, I think that WWE is going to be headed for a correction, and usually, and like, if you know anything about like overvalue, like something being overvalued, and especially in like the stock market, or in the most recent case, the sneaker resale market, it was overvalued. It was a bubble, and it finally popped, and now it corrected itself. That's why there's so many sneakers that are on sale. That's why so many sneakers that are like under retail, and stuff ain't selling like it used to. I think WWE has hit that threshold of where they've made so much money, they've increased their price so much, and they're sacrificing their stories because I guess they're just an autopilot. Eventually, there's going to be a correction where people are going to get tired of seeing the same old thing. Somebody was saying earlier, the same storylines. Nobody, they're not seeing anything that's interesting. It's just right now, it's like a circus. They're just taking the show on the road, and they're only focused on the people in the venues because that's where they make their merch. That's where they make all of the money and stuff like that. And then they're focused on the memberships or the subscriptions they get. So everything is about money. Eventually, if people lose interest, and that's really the dangerous part about not catering to a fan that you could create a lifelong fan, because once people are like, all right, I'm tired of WWE, what else is on? They're not going to be loyal to you when you have your down years. They're not going to be sticking around when you're going through a transition period. And I feel like if they keep increasing the prices, they're not going to have nobody. Well, I ain't going to say nobody because people still going to go. But they're going to have less people at the shows. Like, people going through stuff, bro. People got money issues. Like, shit is expensive. Speaking of sneakers, did you see the all-new black Jordans coming out? Nah, I really hadn't. The only shoes that I've paid attention to that's coming out have been the Flint 13s, and I think Space Jams come out around Christmas. But other than that, I hadn't really been paying that much attention to Jordans. I haven't bought sneakers like that in a while. Oh, shoot. 5 Feet of Fury, young Alexa Bliss. Do you see TKO finally listening to the fans and push certain wrestlers that we want to see champion, Knight, Balor, Dom, chat? I'm going to say I don't see them doing that listening to us. I think that they'll do it in response. Even if they did, let's say, depending on how you look at it, my perspective, it would be they would do it to save face. It wouldn't be they're doing it to please fans. They would be doing it to save face. I just don't see them doing that to try to like please the fans. I got the Bloodline 13. You mean the Bloodline 12s? I saw those, but I passed on them. I feel like they're gonna go on sale. I think I can get those on sale. Jey is the most overpushed Samoan wrestler in history. What? That's gotta be rage bait. That's gotta be rage bait. That's gotta be rage bait. Olivia said, who said that? That's gotta be rage bait. There's no way you saying that when Big Dog Roman Reigns existed. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. No way.
And The Rock means no way.
There is no way. That's rage bait. I'm not falling for it. I just think it's funny as hell. I think it's funny as hell that he even put this is worse than Big Dog Roman and Super Cena. That's funny. You're not going to get me on the rage part. I think it's hilarious that you said that, though. They're still the champions? Bro, nobody's beaten Paige and Brie Bella yet? Is The Rock the most overpushed Samoan? See, overpushed means that they have a push and they shouldn't be. Rock is not overpushed. The Rock was never overpushed. The Rock had everybody in the palm of his hands, bro. Maybe we should clarify what overpushed means. Overpushed means that at a certain point, you shouldn't be getting the push anymore. What weed strain he's smoking? No way he said Jey is the most overpushed Samoan in history. That's some deep hate, bro. I almost respect it. That's some deep hate. That's because they be cheating? Oh, they do? There's fatal influence.
Referee who threw me out, but then let Paige and Brie do whatever the hell they wanted to do. I guess the rules don't apply to the so-called legends. Oh, and you know what makes it even worse? Tell me. That Nostalgia Act actually thinks they're better than us. Come on, are they serious?
No, they're just pathetic. Oh, yeah. We had Paige and Brie exactly where we wanted them. And
Vegeta levels of loyal to the hate. Facts.
The tag team champions knew it.
The Prince of all Saiyans. He ain't never letting that shit go.
10,316 says I just cursed your ass. Yes.
At Change Comics Super Chatted $9.99. I have been working on a slideshow for friends about People's Champion, wrestlers audiences wanted and not backstage, and realized Knight's story is close to Cody and Daniel Bryan TBH.
Yeah, you gotta be talking about like you gotta be talking about like Cody before he left, but Daniel Bryan, yeah, I could see how he's like he needs the people he needs oh shoot, hold on. Appreciate you for the $9.99, but he definitely is like the people's champion.
One to go, Cody. Then the SummerSlam moves. And then here comes the Blitz. QB1.
Well, don't forget about Oba. And besides, Jay, I'm easy to find.
Whoa! Sami Uso.
How I been, man? I've been good. How you been? I've been seeing you crash out every Friday, man. What's up with it?
I'm not doing great. It's not important, man. I just wanted to tell you, look, I think you're doing great. I really do. I see what you're doing. I think you're going to win the King of the Ring. I do. I think you're going to go on to SummerSlam. I think you're going to wrestle the WWE champion.
Thanks,
I don't think it's going to be Cody Rhodes. I think it's going to be me.
Ooh, okay.
So what do we do when that happens?
Man, you know me, Sammy. I'm gonna have to do what I have to do.
Straight like that.
Say hi to the family for me.
All right. Am I tripping, or should that have gotten a bigger crowd reaction? Let's talk about it. I don't know if I've seen Jey and Sami cross paths in a while. I could be wrong. But the way Jey was just talking is like, wait, I ain't seen you in a minute. Shouldn't that have gotten a bigger crowd reaction?
Has resulted in the unexpected triple threat for the undisputed WWE Championship. Gunther,
I need WWE to get off ESPN, man. They just don't care. That's a part of the issue. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. Should have got a bigger reaction. I'm not saying it's got to have the craziest reaction, but they didn't make any noise.
the moment has arrived to right the wrongs. No Paul Heyman, no Vision, no hiding from who they're meant to be, because there's no hiding in a steel cage. Seth, Ron, locked inside the steel cage next weekend on ESPN.
Where they at again? I don't know, but I mean, in America, at this point, bro, the fan base is so different that goes to the shows. I'm not really surprised. Like, I don't even know if some of them even realize the story that was Jey and Sami Uso. What a time to be alive, bro. Like, I'm trying my best not to get mad when other people don't appreciate the show, but I do remember, like, I have to remind myself, the fandom is different. And I have to blame the people in charge for creating the landscape to change. They've created this in TKO. So I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad, bro. Sami versus Jey has such a full circle moment, and some people probably don't even know. Like, bro, when Jey Uso was standing up for Sami Zayn in the Bloodline story, bro. God, it was such a full circle moment. As my mom says, they busy on them phones and not paying attention. Bro. Can we go back to 2016 real quick? Man, that was a year, bro. Whoa.
You and I both know the only reason why you got this match is because you're whack friends next to Tiffany is not my friend. Point is, you shouldn't be here.
Oh, they gotta fix the damn microphones, bro.
Focused on finding friends who are a little more effective. Oh, yeah. And guess what? You can always be in Queen of the Ring next year. Get moving. You funny. I hear you. But I'm confused.
Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. Oh.
Batista is down. Batista is down. Batista is down.
Oh, they didn't have to do Charlotte like that, man. Did you read the news? Stephen A. Smith wants to be Roman's heel manager. Oh my God, get him away. No. Do not bring Stephen A. Smith into WWE. Get his ass away. I know Danhausen. I know all of that. I know ESPN. Get his ass away. Keep him out of wrestling for the love of God. Do not bring Stephen A. Smith in here. And I know WWE would do that because of ESPN, bro. Golly. Please don't, bro. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I really hate to admit it, but Europe definitely has the best reactions. The crowds are always on point and makes the matches better. So let me break this down to you. It's not just simple Europe is better than America. Europe has like their grassroots in fandom. Overall, football, everything. They're more passionate. It's literally why they started this whole thing whenever they went on that first European tour. Puerto Rico, I got to give them credit. They really, really led the charge. But when they went to Europe, they just, it's just the fandom is different over there. The other issue with America is we get it all the time. It's an American product. We get it all the time. The European tours, they might get it once a year. Maybe, and that's just recently. There's certain cities they were saying they haven't gotten it in 10 years, 5 years. However, you're going to be very involved if you don't get something on a regular basis. If it's special to you, if it's a once in a blue moon opportunity, you're definitely going to be more involved. We're spoiled. And we don't appreciate shit. And on top of that, the fandom has changed because the clientele has changed. So it's so many nuanced things, and it's become certain American crowds trying to replicate what they see European crowds because it looks and sounds good. But they're not necessarily making the noise because they're that invested. It's just we want to do the Roman Reigns because we're taking the chance from overseas. And it's an unfortunate thing. It's really unfortunate that this is where fandom is. But I mean, when you have the top of the head of the snake is making decisions that are not about the integrity of the product, your product gets compromised. And I mean, that's just my opinion. We just talking. You might think differently. That's just my opinion. I think we take it for granted over here. That's why I think people on their phones, they be like, oh, they in Kansas now. They'll do another show. We'll get it back. Or like in my case, oh, they in Charlotte. Oh, they probably gonna go to Columbia. Then they'll come to Greenville. Or they might go to Georgia. Like, it's easily accessible. Whereas overseas, you can't just hop on a flight. Like your average family can't just hop on a flight to come over here to go to a Florida show or a New York show or a Philly show or LA show. Like you got to wait till they come all the way to Europe. So of course they're going to be hype about it. I would honestly not be against WrestleMania being in Europe. For the optics of it, I wouldn't either. Just keep them away from Vegas. I don't want to see Vegas WrestleMania for another decade. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to see them go back to Vegas. Because even though they tried to make it better this year, they honestly kind of ruined it even more because all of the commercials.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, but your
yes,
legs,
I do.
Charlotte. No.
Well, that's too bad, huh? I guess I'll see you out there.
Live funny as hell, bro. Oh my God, did she really make this her theme song? She actually made this her theme song. It was a laugh for me. Well, it's definitely happening at some point because Cena, he put that seed out there like a year, 2 years ago. He said that, yeah, they were trying to come overseas. I know somebody fighting for that gum she just spit. I'm gonna be honest. Besides like certain matches being made, I really don't feel like I missed that much. Like I don't feel like I'm like so out of the loop. A couple things here and there. Like I didn't know Jey Uso was getting the reactions he was getting, but everything else seemed kind of standard at this point. This is my first time watching you since you last streamed. I haven't been streaming in like a couple weeks. It's been a little minute, bro. It's been a little minute. So I haven't been here to stream because I've been moving. Well, I've been packing up, and that's why I look so empty back there. Charlotte's still in the hell out of that knee injury. Oh shit, is this the main event? Wow, I just realized. When does SmackDown go back to 2 hours? Boom! Saw that coming.
I mean, Liv goes right for it.
That's smart.
Well, the bell hasn't even rung, and the advantages continue to
I can't be mad at it.
Liv Morgan. And maybe now Charlotte Flair's going to see sense, and our medical staff out here too. This looks good.
Let's listen into the staff here.
After this week, oh yes.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
I understand, Charlotte, but think about your future.
I don't have a choice.
Semi-finals, Charlotte. You can't go through with this. Your leg. Think about what you're doing here. Think about your future, Charlotte. Don't go through with this. It's all right. You're hurt. You are hurt. Think about what you're doing.
They call this trying to convince Charlotte Flair.
Like talking to a brick wall. Charlotte Flair not listening.
Oh.
And Charlotte Flair looking to finish this ASAP.
How courageous Charlotte Flair.
Oh, you say,
oh damn.
You say courageous, Joe. I just think it's so
Agree with you, but because we're spoiled, kind of hurts the product. But as a real WWE fan who's been a lifer, who came up in Attitude Era like you, the crowds here used to be so invested and involved. I think a lot of it has to do with social media and the exposure. I'm just being honest. I know we always blame social media, but it is true. It is true. The magic gets lost when you have too much of anything. If you know how the magic trick works, you don't really appreciate it as much. The fact that we can see, bro, we used to only be able to see these people once or twice a week. Now you can go on Instagram and see them every hour. So now it's like we're so used to and numb to everything. Like, it's a reason why there's very few superstars that just have mystique about them. Because we see them all the time. We're overexposed to everything. And it sucks because now everything is about breaking down what happens outside of wrestling as opposed to like the mystique of what's happening inside of the WWE universe. So yeah, it's the internet is a gift and a curse, bro. Like, too much of anything is never good. Damn! Oh my God. The Hawk. Oh, I might have to watch this. Will Ferrell in a golf comedy show? I might have to watch that, bro. During the Attitude Era, there was that mystique That's what made me have love for the Undertaker. Right? People believed the Undertaker's gimmick. People believed it so much that they respect it even today, knowing his name is Mark Calloway. But if he shows up in that dead man costume, you know what happens? Everybody falls in line, bro. That's all you got to hear. That's all you got to hear. It's just, I mean, it's just overexerted, bro. Like everything is too. Oh shit! He scratched the hell out of that car. Everything is just too much now. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't really been on social media like that during this time. I've been like taking a break. I have been enjoying the time away, bro. Like we get desensitized. Funny as hell because when she did that, she loses or gets cost the WWE Women's Championship. Wait, what you mean? I might be missing something. I think I might have missed a message. Her wig screwed Jade. Oh my God. Undertaker's my top 3 of all time. Man, listen. Taker doesn't work today if he was a new gimmick and everybody saw the behind the scenes of Undertaker and they saw like him putting his outfits together and they saw all the B-roll footage and they saw all the behind the scenes stuff. No, Undertaker worked because you never saw him. The lights will go out and then he shows up. And of course you got Teardrop Taker, Corporate Ministry Taker, Biker Taker, all of that. Like, that's the other thing. I don't even know if people would have really accepted him becoming Biker Taker today. Because it's such a stark contrast to Dead Man Taker. I know it would never happen, but if I was running WWE, I'm gonna be dead ass honest. I would have a very, very small social media presence for like my stars
challenged her so much
to keep the mystique. I would take away sometimes less is more.
Final next week at Night of Champions, she was brutally attacked. Her left knee damaged by Jade Cargill, B-Fab, and Michin, and
but we know that ain't gonna happen though. They going on vacations together. You see Bailey out there. They having fun together. They being themselves. I mean, for them, gotta love it. But it's the social media posting part of it. But then again, man, somebody would catch them out there and they'd be like, "Oh, look, I just saw Charlotte and Bailey."
Charlotte defeated Liv's protege, Roxanne Perez. So this
Big Evil. They wouldn't have accepted all of those versions of Taker today. They would have been like, "We supposed to believe this a dead man? Where's the urn?" They would have just done all kinds of shit, bro.
At SummerSlam. Wait, let's go back
making
to the initial attack that we're citing.
Bro, I bet not ever see Undertaker making a TikTok, bro. Mukbangs.
Doubling down with a second shot. I think the damage was already done at that point, and Liv Morgan.
That was good. That was good spacing.
Relentlessly attacking that left leg of Charlotte, who, to her credit, is insisting she can continue to GM Nick Aldis on medical staff.
Yeah, Ministry of Darkness Taker when he did the crucifix. Yeah, he put Stone Cold up there. He was trying to sacrifice Stephanie.
They were pleading with her to not go forward with the match, but that is not what Charlotte Flair is all about. She is a
it's me, Austin.
And forged fighter, and she is showing
that
Attitude
Era was so good, bro.
Right here in Kansas
I know people
City,
today try to reject it. It's fine. You had to be there.
Charlotte Flair only possesses one gear, and it goes straight forward at 100 miles an hour. And how the hell do you even climb the ropes? What is Charlotte trying to pull off here?
Would you look at what she's willing to do on a damaged left knee?
Crossbody.
Charlotte.
Some of my favorites from that era are The Undertaker, The Boogeyman, Umaga, Kane. And that's the thing, man. All those names. Rest in peace to Umaga. All those names. Boogeyman wasn't even like a main player, but he had such a good character that people remember him to this day.
She knows the only way is to make this thing a pure physical fight at this point.
You know as well as I do from your boxing days, Joe, but full well, once your leg is taken out, it is so
oh, God, Big Boss Man, yes.
You can't sit down on your punches.
But somehow Charlotte Flair still ticking it in this one and may have swung this in her favor.
The Flair chops being delivered here. Queen of the Ring semifinals. So much on the line between these elite.
The reason I love characters like New Jack and Jacob Fatu is because those characters seem like that's how they are in real life.
How much that left knee is affected right there as she
It's still a character though.
After that.
Irish whip reversal and
So it works because it connects with people. 3-minute warning. I think you got about 3 minutes.
Charlotte Flair who's pulling it off again here.
A count of 2. Every so often, she just digs deep enough to Charlotte Flair. You know the focus is on the chance for title number 15, but has to get through this, not just live, but the damage.
Oh, the knee gave out.
That was an instinctive move from Charlotte Flair, and it backfired. That attempt at a body slam or something. Simply too much weight on that knee.
Doesn't have enough.
Ooh!
Wow.
Kicked her right out of there.
To put her away.
Precision timing there from Charlotte Flair. And I'll tell you right now, there is no doubt in the mind of Charlotte Flair whatsoever that she is going to win this one somehow, some way. And you start to question, given how near Night of Champions is.
Oh, she stomped on her hard as hell.
Flair going to be in if she pulls off the unthinkable.
Like a receipt.
Is she stepping over for a moonsault?
Ain't no way, bro.
Leg? She can't even hold herself up.
Charlotte's doing some good selling right now, bro.
Meanwhile, Liv Morgan.
Oh, okay, Liv. Oh, okay, Liv.
Up to put it away, and Charlotte still
okay, Liv. Hold on. Okay. Liv digging deep in the bag. I'm not mad at that. Okay. I don't remember her. I don't remember that being in her moveset.
Joe and Wade with you here in
That was
City for Friday Night
gotta respect
SmackDown.
it.
Witnessing Charlotte Flair giving everything she can with a damaged left leg in this Queen of the Ring semifinal.
Yeah, unfortunately for Charlotte Flair, Liv Morgan is also giving it everything she can, yet without a damaged left leg, and it's just been that much easier.
Oh, Bull Buchanan.
Absolutely torturous hold. This half Boston crowd.
I remember that.
Charlotte Flair is tied up in the ropes.
They putting in work. Yeah, no. What the hell? Oh, damn.
Charlotte's down on the
Charlotte having a time with that knee, bro.
Just want to stay there and take a count out here.
Charlotte is having a time with that knee.
Based on the shape she's in right now.
Well, she might not have a choice because Liv Morgan is now in hot pursuit.
And tries to slam her right to that announce desk. Charlotte denies her.
Is it just me or does the injured knee angle feel unnecessary for this match? I think you might be overthinking it, bro. Like the fact that she got attacked by Jade. She wears a knee brace. It's a really obvious target. And on top of that, if Liv does win, that's a good excuse.
To the post.
And there's been several moments in this matchup where Charlotte Flair has started to build up a head of steam, but before she can really capitalize on it, that weakened leg has come into play, and momentum has been snatched right back by Liv Morgan.
Oblivion? Oh no, she caught her though. Like, I get it. Like, I get it. I get it. Some stuff we gonna see 1,000 times over and over and over, but I don't care how many times you see it. If my opponent has a weakness, I'm going to abuse that weakness. That's one of those things where it doesn't matter when it happens. It doesn't matter when it happens. If I'm in a boxing match and my opponent got a messed up left eye, you best believe I'm targeting that eye as much as I can. If somebody got messed up ribs or if I'm going body shots, like that's one of those like commonsensical things. And on top of that, she's wearing a target. She's wearing a knee brace. Why would you not go after something that is an obvious target? Some things that are repetitive just make common sense. Oh, damn.
But it's just one shot to the knee that knocks all the wind out of the sails of Charlotte.
I'm targeting your elbow. See? It just common sense. Common sense. If it's a target, you go for it. That's wrestling 101, bro. That's the oldest trick in the book. Think about it. Think about it. If you got in a fight with somebody right now, and they got a cast, you mean to tell me you not gonna fuck up their hand? You mean to tell me you not gonna use that to your advantage? Like, I can understand seeing the same storyline over and over and over and over, but something like that, that's kind of just common sense.
Before this Queen of the Ring semifinal match, and
that's just smart wrestling.
Liv Morgan has been trying to take control throughout by targeting that left knee, that damaged left knee of
This is ring psychology, in-ring psychology.
Io Sky at the Queen of the Ring final. Remember, winner there gets a
frog splash
at SummerSlam.
Oh no! Off the knee though.
Knees are up. Shoulders down.
Oof.
And a count of 2.
Refusing to give up is Charlotte Flair despite these.
I'm obliterating that mango hand. I'm telling you.
Figure 4 locked in.
Why you think women grab hair? It's something they can use to their disposal.
It could be right here. Liv looking to advance, and Charlotte survives.
Backcracker really knocks the wind out of anybody, but immediately straight back to that knee is Charlotte Flair, nursing it in the worst way.
One of the most courageous efforts you will ever see.
My VPN is killing me. I missed out on so much. Oh.
Testing the limits of what she can withstand.
Ever, no one will be me, baby. No one, come on.
Charlotte Flair almost giving herself a little pep talk there while talking trash to Liv Morgan. Charlotte Flair unwavering in her belief.
Damn, she has been.
A chop block from
behind. Chopping Charlotte down.
That surgically repaired left knee from a couple years ago that took such damage at the hands of Michin Bfab and Jade Cargill just before this semifinal match.
God, the mind of Charlotte Flair is still so strong. The body less so, and now tied up.
That's why Jade lost because of her wig.
And the top rope defenseless.
With her body weight pulling down, and then the strikes to the knee as well.
Yeah, how smart is Liv Morgan?
What is she about to do? A figure 4? Oh no, she's whipping them legs.
And this is what you need to do at this.
Oh wow! What a turnaround from Flair.
Flair on one good leg, looking to kill this off.
Delivers the big boot.
How much of your move arsenal can you use in a situation like this with?
Are you kidding me? Natural selection from the second rope.
Off one leg. Oh.
She had to use her arms just to put herself in position, just to steady herself and rise up.
I forgot earlier. Happy Juneteenth. Right.
One leg, and somehow Liv Morgan, we know how tough she can be, kicking out of that one.
I wish all companies would adopt Juneteenth as an actual holiday. Like, let us off work, bro.
Charlotte Flair fighting through the damage.
Like, why are we clocking in?
Shoulders down, and she survives that. Who will advance to get to Io Sky? Figure 4. Could she lock it in? Can she lock it in? Can she bridge it?
Oh, she smacked her.
I mean, with a busted leg, can you bridge up?
She's paintbrushing her.
Trying to fight her way out of this in a hurry. And
oh my! What heart, what grit! And now the tables have turned. Liv trying to get to that rope, trying to break it. Can Charlotte even sustain it? Look at Charlotte's face.
Yeah, with that busted leg, wasn't able to maintain the bridge, and now reversed by Liv Morgan. It might be a tap out here.
It is reversed. It is turned, and now it's Charlotte.
So for y'all saying that this is a lose-lose, tell me why. Tell me why.
Well, what a tug of war.
I just have a different perspective, so I'm just listening. I'm just trying to figure out where y'all coming from.
This has been from Charlotte Flair.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Who, if it wasn't for that busted leg, would be firmly in the driver's seat right now, but I don't think she can physically stand up, which has allowed Liv Morgan extra time to recover.
And Liv goes right back to the well.
Kids who were born from 90 to 99 watched the world change within an instant from the time there was kids to teenagers. Absolutely. I was born literally at the beginning. I was born in 1990. So
wrenched hard. There is a ton of leverage using
seeing how we went from, oh damn, she is leaning into that. Jesus.
And Charlotte just tap out.
How can she possibly get through this at this point now?
I mean, what use is Charlotte Flair going to be next week if she does pull this off? Charlotte?
That's what they were saying to her. Don't even go forward with this match. Think about your long-term and short-term future. How would you even battle next? Oh, look at this leverage with the half Boston Crab on that damaged left knee, Wade.
Just as Flair was closing in on
She cussing up a storm.
time, but she has spent about 30 seconds in that Boston Crab, and Liv getting as much juice out of that as she possibly could.
But what damage has been done? Even more damage to that left knee, and now the medical team coming over to talk to Charlotte, as well as GM Nick Aldis.
Excuse me. If Charlotte wins, the world champion lost to someone with an injured knee. If Liv wins, she only won because Charlotte got injured. That saves Charlotte. That saves, like, think about it from this perspective. It saves Charlotte, and it furthers the storyline of Liv Morgan getting through the tournament as the champion. What's so wrong with that? What's so wrong with that being the storyline?
It's not worth it. Charlotte saying it's worth it to me. Liv Morgan saying, I want it badly. Liv wants to be a double champion. Charlotte wants to prove herself. Could she right here?
Charlotte just said to Alexa Bliss, you know me, you know I can't quit, you know I can't leave the fight. Oh God, oblivion! Right on the top of the head.
It minimizes Liv a little bit either way, in my opinion. I don't think so. Why? Because she got an easy dub as a heel?
And right back.
Last time I checked, Liv is a heel. They cheat and get easy dubs all the time.
Oh my God,
would you look at this?
Damn.
Here is your winner by submission, the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan. Liv did what she had to do, but give credit to the Queen, and there it is. There is your final now of Queen of the Ring.
Io Sky will take on Liv Morgan, who's looking to become a champ at night.
And let me put this out there for you as well. Let me put this out there for you as well. We've been teasing Charlotte and Jade since Jade came in NXT. Jade causing Charlotte this championship opportunity furthers that story. Maybe some people forgot. Maybe some people weren't interested in Charlotte and Jade. I think that this tells that story where Jade and the baddies cost Charlotte Flair her opportunity, and then we get that feud. That's the story that now that Liv has won, which I figured she was going to win anyway, that's the story that they're telling. At least that's from what I see. And if Liv got an easy W, so what? So what? She's a heel, bro. She's a heel. Like, I don't think that you could not like her winning, or you could not like that, but to think that it minimizes Liv, I just don't see that. What heel isn't going to take an easy W? She's not going to be Cody Rhodes and start it over because somebody else interfered. She's not doing that. She's taking her dub and she's gone. That's what it's leading up to. But that's just my perspective on it. If you got a different perspective, I think Liv is absolutely where, I mean, she's a heel and she's a champion. So I don't look at it as she's weaker because of it. But chat, I'm going to go ahead and call it, man. This was amazing to get back to this.
Thank you.
Amazing to get back. Had to go live on Juneteenth, right? Amazing to get back to watching the show. Again, I have not watched it a lot. I'm going to try to watch Monday Night Raw. I don't know if Monday Night Raw is in America or if it's overseas. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't know if I'm a stream because we got a whole bunch of stuff to do next week because next week is move week. So if I can, I will. If I can't, y'all know once we get the move over with, we'll be back on regularly scheduled programming. But I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to all of my people for the re-ups on the memberships, all the super chats we got tonight, man. Anybody that, anybody that's new, and all of my tribe members that have been here, any new followers, subscribers, all that good stuff, man. I appreciate y'all. But we're going to go ahead and get up out of here because your boy got to eat. and I got to get up early tomorrow. But y'all have a good one, man.
And good night.
And I will see y'all on the flip side.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Lights hit the go when I step in the zone. Crowd already know when the king come home. Aura too bright, make the whole place glow. Yeah, you already know. Walk in the building and the vibe gon' shift. Every single step got a whole crowd lit. Flash of the light when I glide through the mist. Too much drip, can't nobody match this. All white feel like the prophets spoken. Chosen from the jump, yeah, the vision been quoted. Pure when I move, every move so potent. Step too clean, yeah, the past they golden. Lemon pepper stepper when I move through the floor. Every step season, hit the crowd one more. When the lights hit bright and the beat feel thick. Everybody feeling when the aura hit quick. I'm the anointed one, like where I stand. Wall with a glow, that's the knee in my hand. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the anointed one. I'm the anointed one, chosen to rise. Crown in the making, see it in my eyes. When the beat drop heavy and the whole play run, they already know I'm the anointed one. I'm the anointed one. I'm the anointed one. I'm the anointed